Alright, should be connecting any second now.
Yep, just got a notification for it.
PJ's first message got held for review, and it was, "You're both smelly."
Ah, shit. PJ got instantly negged.
Yep, that's how it goes sometimes. Alright, let's see if this is working. Let me see. Oh, looks like it's working. It's working. Beautiful. Go ahead and see what this looks like real quick. Yeah, what's going on, guys? Alright. This is working. Good stuff.
Yo, what up?
What's going on, Surfbone? So we're here, unfortunately, with Surfbone. I couldn't find anyone else, so he's here.
Ah, shit. Yeah.
Alright.
That's what we're doing right about now.
That is what we're doing. Let me move this more into view, so that way people can understand what this is. Bam. Let's put it, like, right here. I feel like that's better. Bam. As you guys can tell, we are making a Naruto tier list. We are making the Naruto tier list. It's actually literally almost every character in the series. They're missing quite a few, but it also has a lot of them. A good majority of them are on this list. And we're just going to try and wing a big-ass tier list like this off the top of our heads. This is literally just going to be going off my memory. Nothing else. Literally just my memory. So, and Surfbone's memory. So we're going to just do this the best we can. This obviously isn't going to be like a researched video, you know, like where I actually look into all of the appearances of the character I'm researching. So there is likely going to be a lot of wrong misplacements. And that's okay, because we're going off of what I remember, not what exactly is definitively the placement. I do, however, know that it's going to be a lot better than Swag's horrific tier list. It's not actually horrific. It's bad. Like, there's a lot of misplacements, but it's not the worst I've seen, so I'm not going to poop on it too hard.
I think it's pretty horrendous.
It's bad when you take into consideration his job is talking about Naruto scaling on YouTube. But, I mean, it's better than most lists I've seen, but that's not saying much. It's still, like, significantly bad. I don't know another word to say it, but...
Do you mind streaming it on my end so I can see you editing the tier list in time?
Oh, yeah, I can. I got you. I got you, boy. There you go. We'll double stream for you.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Alright, so let's look at the tiers. Can we edit the tiers?
Yeah, you can edit.
Alright. I think I'll just keep them the same. They look fine. These aren't actual Academy student getting Chunin Jonin. These are just the tiers that we're going to be placing them, obviously. Honestly, I just think they're fine. I think we can keep this. I don't like the Demigod God, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll do our best of categories, and we might need to move one or remove a few of them even. But that's fine, too. We'll just see when we get there. We'll see if there's too many tiers or not enough tiers even. You never know. So, where should we start?
Also something...
Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, before we even start, something we all might have seen right about now is that little donation thing in the bottom right-hand corner right there.
Yep. You see that? See this right here? All right. So if we get $100 today, not saying we will, might not do it. We might continue it till next stream too. You know, this might be a perpetual donation goal thing. But if for whatever reason we get $100 during the stream, we'll go ahead and take a peek at Swag's tier list. Yes. Oh no, and we'll debunk it on stream. What we disagree with, at least. Everything else that we don't disagree with, it obviously won't be debunked because we'll agree with it. But if we get $100, we'll debunk it. Otherwise, we're just gonna do this, and that'll just be the stream. So, all right, let's look at some of these comments. What's going on, Legendary? What's going on, Ryan Brown? Turkey's got more clout than you. What's up, Turkey? Kingly Logan, where's Swag's tier list? I think he posted it on his Twitter. Exists logic. What's up, Noodle Scares? Where's Mecha Naruto? He's not on the list, unfortunately. These are canon characters, I think. Does Noodles read chat? Oh my lord. Yes, I read chat. I'm reading it right now. Noodle sucks eggs is why his name is Noodles for a while. That's true. Alright, boys and girls.
It was nudies for a while, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
turned it up because I guess somebody said I was too quiet.
Got you. Does he sound better? Do I sound good? And does Surfbone sound good now?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm asking the chat, not you. You can't tell. I think we both sound good. Swag's list is just a rough draft, so he might make one that's worse. He might get worse.
True. He did say it was a rough draft in his tweets.
Yeah, that's true. And that's fine. Like, this is also going to be a rough draft. Like, this is just going to be me, like, casually making a power list. I might do a video when I, like, cover every Naruto character in the series at some point, I guess. I might make a video doing an actual tier list, but probably not. I don't think I'll get to every character in Naruto. Like, you gotta think of, like one video. I used to have the length of just the Kakazu and Sasori videos, so imagine doing that for all of these characters. Like, I don't know. Probably end up doing all of the Akatsuki and Kage, but I don't know about all these little side characters. Surfbone's not quiet enough. I don't want to hear him. That's about right. Noodle sounds fine, but Surfbone is low compared to you. Alright, Surfbone. We're gonna have to do something, man. Yeah, let me see if it might be on my end. Let me, don't change anything, Surfbone.
Okay.
How do I look at you? How do I find you? What just happened? That's probably why. Alright, speak now.
Alright, I'm speaking now.
Oh, God.
Legendary, do I sound better? Oh, wait, am I too loud?
Alright, you should be good now. I think we fixed it.
Hopefully.
Remove the stream from me, please. Alright, there. We'll just look at Surfbone's ugly cat picture. Alright. Alright, how does he sound now, people? Mr. sitting in your general VC Dragon been there since he's a Naruto expert? Never.
No. Never.
Well, I guess I'll go ahead and boost the stream by starting this off with a classic. You know what it is, Surfbone?
Yeah, Dono Train.
Dono Train time. I'm just in a 99-cent one because I can't boost you guys' progress too much. So now you guys only have to cover $99 instead of $99. $99.01, that is. So now that's all you have to cover. Dono Train, what's up, mid-top? Alright, boys and girls. For those that don't know, Dono Train, if we get $100, we'll debunk Swag's list on stream tonight. If not, though, we'll continue it till next stream, until we get the $100. Alright, I think we should just start off. We'll try to go lowest to highest. That sound fair, Surfbone?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, Konohamaru
lowest to highest? Okay.
might actually be Genin level even when he's in... When does Konohamaru learn the Rasengan? That's when he's a Genin, right?
Yeah, that's when he's a Genin. I actually...
Why are there two Konohamaru? Is this Konohamaru older? This is like part 2 Konohamaru.
That looks like part 2.
Alright, that one shot a Path of Pain, so we'll talk about him later.
Look.
Who's actually Genin level? Dang, who is Genin? Might Die, maybe? No, I'm just kidding.
Might Die? You won't want to put Might Die on there?
Maybe Base Might Die, but 8th Gate Might Die is actually kind of OP. Dang, let's find an actual Genin. Where they at? Who's the weakest character on... Alright.
You led right on her. Fucking... Yeah, we should just put Kid Ino and Kid Sakura, an Academy student.
Yeah, for right now, that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, for right now. Things will change.
Ino has mind control, so she's a bit more useful, I think. I think she's just slightly
She kind of needed a Naruto amp in order to get out of the mind transfer.
Yeah, so... Yeah, Ino actually beat Sakura, technically. But either way. $5 here, you go, Noodle Bro. Big money! Big money out here. Toad Man coming in with the $5 dono. Already starting it off strong. Alright, anyway. We're going to just continue. Thank you for the $5, Mr. Toadman. 2-hour stream? Shoot, it might be if we debunk the Swag Kage tier list. Yeah, so they're the weakest. I think we shouldn't take too long on these characters, to be honest. Let's just start going. These guys are pretty trash. They have no feats other than getting bodied by Genin Sasuke and scaring Naruto and Sakura, I guess.
Do we want to put Mitsuki in there? Just
Mitsuki?
like, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Let's go ahead and put the Demon Brothers. Where'd he go? He teleported.
Oh fuck, he just missed.
What happened? Oh, he's up here. All right. Yeah, they'd probably beat in Sakura. Where's the other Demon Brother? They look
Considering at least Sakura was like shitting herself.
Yeah.
When the Demon Brothers came out, and even Naruto was like paralyzed with fear.
Yeah, I don't know if that necessarily scales him above Naruto, because Naruto just kind of got fear hacks.
Right.
But whatever, it'll be fine. They're at least above them. All right, let's find someone else. 10-10. Interesting. We'll talk about there later.
Oh no.
Man, Shizune. That could be a good one.
What does Shizune even do? I know she's like
she fights
Tsunai's
Kabuto at one point. All right.
Oh.
She did alright against Kabuto, and he's on par with Kakashi. So, Ebisu. Man, does Ebisu beat the Demon Brothers?
Yeah.
Does he?
I don't recall him doing anything particular.
What does Ebisu do?
Like,
give me something.
Other than he was promising Konohamaru that he'd train him to the level of a Hokage.
Does Ebisu beat Ino?
No. I mean, he might be faster.
Hold on. Does Ebisu fight a Path of Pain?
I don't think so.
Alright, we're gonna put him above the Demon Brothers just because I think he fights a Path of Pain. Not for sure on Ebisu. Ebisu's a question mark there. Alright.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there we go. Rin has no feats, if I recall correctly. Put her in an academy. Yeah, you're right. Where's Rin? Find Rin. Find Rin. Who else? Who else we got? Who else belongs in academy? All the Sound 5. Man, what is...
Aruka?
Aruka? No, Aruka maybe Genin. Aruka at least Genin level, because he's like at least stronger than the Genin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does Aruka beat the Demon Brothers?
The Demon Brothers,
Alright, Aruka. Man, I'm just gonna put...
Just put him above, yeah.
He's not a Jonin. Ebisu's a special Jonin.
You can probably just put those two in, like, Genin, probably.
Yeah, we'll start off.
Probably just have Academy students not gonna be that
Yeah, because they're obviously above Academy students, which is kind of trolling.
Right.
I guess Aruka above Ebisu. No. Who has better actual fighting feats? Neither of them. Neither of them have good feats. Ebisu and Aruka might be the battle of the century. I'm not for sure.
That would be be funny.
Let's put Shikamaru at top of Genin for now, because he probably not. Is this just part 1? We'll probably move him up eventually.
Yeah,
but
that looks like that looks like part 1.
Yeah, that's just part 1. Shikamaru being above Ebisu and Aruka, that's fair. Let's look at who else. We got Lee. All right, we're just starting off Lee immediately. Like
immediately in Chunin.
Yeah, immediately Chunin. Part 1 Kakashi. It literally was a Jonin. Sasuke. Same tier as Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's see. I want to put chapter 1 Naruto somewhere.
Chapter 1 Naruto? Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah. You think he could be in just like above
I mean, he would murk Ebisu and Aruka. Like,
yeah.
I mean, like, if chapter 1 Naruto wasn't there for Aruka, he would have died to Mitsuki, and Naruto just like murdered him with like 1,000 shadow clones. So, yeah, right. I think Naruto gonna win that fight. Does he beat Shikamaru? Probably not. Shikamaru probably just shadow possesses him, right?
Yeah.
Before he does anything, and then just like does the kunai trick, throws a kunai, makes him back against the wall, or a tree, and throws a kunai into his head. Yeah, that's probably just what happens there.
Oh, somebody just asked in chat just to clarify to everybody, because he says This tier list is basically just who is more likely to win against someone else.
Yeah, this is a power scaling tier list. This is just who is the most effective in combat, basically. That's all it is. All right, let's continue. This is like part 1 Naruto.
Yeah.
Is this like Chunin exams Naruto, I guess?
That looks like Chunin exams.
That wall looks like the dirt wall in the Chunin exams. So,
yeah, that's what I was saying.
Alright, we're gonna put him... Yeah, he'd probably murk Shikamaru in a fight, for sure.
Yeah.
Even though Shikamaru's smart, he ain't gonna win that fight. And even if he would win that fight, Naruto could probably beat a lot more people, just from the fact he has that many more Shadow Clones. So, this is Gaara Chunin exams. He's going up here. This big boy going right there. Right there. I think Lee does beat Sasuke. I know this is already controversial. Do I think Lee beats Sasuke?
Base. It's like this looks like base. I think that looks like the Sasuke before even the Chunin exams.
Yeah. So Lee literally did like whoop him really bad. So yeah, we'll do that.
Also, do we want to put Naruto with the Nine Tails eyes above Sasuke?
Yeah, that's fair for now. He might be higher, actually, because
Yeah, he stopped fucking Orochimaru's, fucking 40-foot snake.
I'm kind of mad that they have Naruto, QB Enraged Naruto in the Chunin exams, QB Enraged Naruto in the Gaara fight. I don't even know what this one is. Come on, man. Stop. Why is there so many?
Why did he just included every single variation of the Gala fucking cloak? And then, Swag doesn't even mention most of these that he includes.
I'm not going to mention most of them either. This is the one that beat Gaara. So he should be above all of them.
Easily.
Yeah. This is the Naruto that fought Sasuke at the rooftop. He's probably relative to all of these guys. I mean, that's Chunin exams Naruto.
Yeah, that looks like the one that fought Sasuke, right before it's post Chonin, post Chunin exams. So
yeah, that's post Chunin exams. This is like Chunin exams, maybe pre Chunin exams. So yeah, I would say this now.
And considering would you put that Sasuke below that Naruto then? Or let's see, Naruto? Is there another?
I think this Sasuke has enough feet. Wait, which Sasuke is this? Is this Rooftop Sasuke? We're gonna call this Rooftop Sasuke.
Well, yeah, we'll just for those who are watching the stream, we're talking about Rooftop Sasuke. Which, when I looked back on some stuff, Naruto literally said, "Dude, you're fatigued. We shouldn't be fighting." And he's like, "Fuck it, I don't care."
Yeah.
I want to beat your ass.
Yeah, so I think Sasuke's probably better just for the fact he was kind of like... He has the Chidori, he's fatigued, and he was still relative in speed to Naruto. Naruto seems to have more destructive power, but I think that's just because the Rasengan is just a more destructive jutsu than Sasuke's Chidori. When they show the water tanks or whatever, I don't think that necessarily means he's more powerful than Sasuke or anything. I think that just means he's more destructive than Sasuke is. So I'm going to keep Sasuke above him. If this is Rooftop Sasuke, which one? This is Chunin exam Sasuke. Alright. Man.
Wait one second.
So.
Why is it saying...
Honestly, I don't think these two are still Genin level. I don't think they're Chunin level yet. I'll put them at the top of Chunin. This Naruto, QB Enraged Naruto versus Sasuke. Ooh. Oh, man. Okay, so the reason this is a good fight is because QB Enraged Naruto, this is the one that fought Neji. If you consider him the same as this Naruto, then he's obviously stronger because he's able to beat Gaara. Sasuke was not able to beat Gaara. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Naruto can summon Gamabunta and stuff like that. In straight speed, he's relative to Gaara. Sasuke was also relative to Gaara. And he's also just more powerful and has shadow clones, things like that. So if this is the same as him, they're equal. And I honestly think he is about the same. But the issue is there's like the argument that like he gets amped when he's protecting the lives of others. He was protecting Sasuke and Sakura from Gaara in this fight, and he wasn't really protecting anyone in this fight. But he was kind of like Hinata amped in this as well, because he felt like he needed to win back Hinata's honor. So it depends on if you consider this Naruto to be like the same level of amped as this Naruto. I won't for the sake of the video, but I'm not for sure about it. So we'll put him back here for now. If he is the same, then he's right here. Neji would potentially be up here because of that too. But what's up?
I was just gonna say, you put that put Sasuke below Lee. Pretty sure there's if you go down, there's weightless Lee, and then there's like Lee with the gates. So if you go down.
Oh, okay. So this is base Lee.
That's base Lee.
Base
you go down a little bit more.
Right here. Where is it?
It should be even lower. I remember seeing it on here.
Alright, not here, not this row, not this row. Where Lee at? Find Lee! I don't see Lee, man. Oh, hold on.
Oh, wait.
We're getting there.
You're close.
Yeah, we're right here. Right here.
There
Weightless Lee. Drunk Lee, oh no.
Oh, Drunk Lee.
Fifth Gate
He's
Lee.
a whole different Blee.
Yeah, so.
He's an.
Alright, so. Weightless Lee.
Clearly
equal
below Sasuke.
Below Sasuke, because Sasuke is like equal to Lee in speed at this point and more versatile than him in like tons of jutsu. He has he's equal to Lee in speed, has the Sharingan, has the exact same taijutsu as Lee, and also has like the Jidori fireball stuff. He's basically Lee but more versatile. So of course he's stronger. Weightless Lee versus enraged Naruto, or Kibi and amped Naruto. I'm gonna put.
Considering that one beat Neji,
yeah,
I would probably put him above. Yeah.
Yeah, the reason I would say that too is because Lee felt like the gates is what he would need to beat Neji in a fight.
Yeah.
So if he wasn't using the gates, then he would have lost to Neji. This Naruto beat Neji, and was also like relative in speed to him. Like he was able to clash kunai with him and stuff like that, and he just has like tons of shadow clones. He's basically Lee, but more versatile again. This fight might actually be good. I'm not for sure about it yet, but that's what I'll do for now. Let's look at these other Lees. All right, so Fifth Gates Lee. I mean, probably.
Oh shit, you're gonna put him that high?
Probably, yeah. I mean, Fifth Gates Lee is obviously stronger than Gaara, right? He's obviously faster than Gaara. He's like completely dominated this Gaara, correct? The only thing is, Naruto beat a stronger Gaara.
Yeah, much stronger. With some, yeah, and you was able to utilize some of the Nine Tails chakra in order to summon Gamabunta and then get on top of Shikaku to punch Gaara in the face and then defeats him.
Alright, so Sasuke obviously is not going to just like 1v1 Five Gates Lee, I don't think, because obviously just the Lotus in general increases your power by dozens of times. So he should be much stronger than Sasuke. So Sasuke won't be able to block any of his attacks. And he's also faster than the Sasuke because the Sasuke is equal to Weightless Lee in speed. So he's much faster and stronger than the Sasuke. He should just blitz in one shot. And he also bullied this Gaara. Like, horrifically bullied him. So that's where Five Gates Lee should go.
Let's see. Do you think, if Sasuke had if he used the curse mark, if he would stand a chance against Fifth Gate Lee?
Curse mark Sasuke versus Fifth Gate Lee. I suppose they'd be on the same tier in speed at that point. And he's also strong enough just to one-shot Lee. Okay, so how it would work is, no matter what we say about the gates, they're unquantifiable speed amps. The only statement we have about them is about the Lotus, where it says his strength or power, when it says one of those two words, is increased by dozens of times, which does mean he's stronger by dozens of times, but it does not mean he's faster by dozens of times. So basically, Fifth Gate Lee is just vaguely stronger. Like, he seems much faster, but he's still unquantifiably and vaguely faster than Weightless Lee. Curse Mark Sasuke is equal to, regular Sasuke is equal to Lee, but the curse mark also is like a vague strength, or it gives us a 5 to 10 times strength amp, sure, but again, like still weaker than Lee, but vaguely faster than Weightless Lee. So they're both like vaguely faster than Weightless Lee. I don't know why I'm talking about him. This is the Sasuke. Man, they got like 4 different curse mark Sasuke's.
You the fucking you probably want to use that one in the middle.
Let's use this guy first. What Sasuke is this?
That looks like
episode
from,
1.
Not episode 1. It's Zabuza when they're on the bridge.
All right. Well, he's definitely stronger than him. Does he beat Shikamaru at that point? This is Chunin exam Shikamaru, right? So
yeah,
he should beat him. Yeah, I feel like that's fair. Honestly, we'll just put him right here. I'm not... If this is Zabuza fight, he's stronger than, like... He's not stronger than Rooftop. Not stronger than Rooftop Naruto. But I'd say stronger than pre-Chunin Naruto. Alright, that's fine for now. Alright, so this is Force of Death Sasuke. First time we see Curse Mark. Force of Death Sasuke does what?
Beat the ever-living fuck out of the sound.
Yeah, those sound
Make
ninja.
them shit themselves.
Did those sound ninja beat up Lee?
Those sound ninja beat up Lee, yeah. But that was like Lee in base. And like Lee was trying to like save Sakura.
Okay, so he's definitely above base Lee then, not above weightless Lee. I feel like that's fair. Okay, which one is this? Is this
That's against Gaara. Like after, that's when Gaara was transformed.
So this is the one we were talking about.
Yeah.
So he should. I think he's better than 5 Gates Lee because he's about the same speed tier as 5 Gates Lee. Like they're both vaguely faster than Weightless Lee, and he's much more versatile. They each can one-shot each other. Alright, so Lee is definitely stronger because he's at least 24 times stronger from the Lotus alone, right? Because it says dozens of times, whereas the Curse Mark only increases your power by 5 to 10 times. So Lee is definitely stronger, and they're both they're both in the same speed tier. So do we think... And Sasuke also has the Sharingan, so he should be able to read movement better.
And he also has the... He also has the Chidori, which also amps speed, so...
Yeah, I would say... I mean, Lee has like 5 gates too, so they're still relative in speed, but the Sharingan at least will increase his ability to fight in close-range combat, and also he should have like... I don't like this fight.
Yeah, this
could go either way, right? Lee could like run up to them.
Yeah.
If they engage in taijutsu at all, like Lee would like shatter him like completely. Like he would just destroy him. But like Sasuke is also more versatile than him. So I would say Sasuke would beat more people, but I'm not for sure if he would win in an actual fight just because Lee would destroy him in close range taijutsu. So I'm gonna put Sasuke here. Just because of that.
Also, there's if you scroll down a bit, there should be like the Gaara that's just transforming into Shikaku. Yeah, I see. It's right next to 8 Gates guy.
All right, right there here. All right, so this is like half monster Gaara.
Yeah, put him directly above
What do you think? This one?
Oh, he was literally went up against that Sasuke and won. So
yeah, you're right.
And like Sasuke was shitting himself.
Yeah, so that's the tiering so far. All right, now let's keep looking. Should these guys be in Chunin or should they be in Jonin? I feel like Kakashi should be baseline Jonin. Does Kakashi beat these motherfuckers? He should, right?
Yeah, that's the one thing. Base, like, Kid Kakashi.
He's considered a Jonin by this point. He's obviously an actual lightning timer. And he has the Chidori, which would one-shot all of these people.
Yeah, he probably just has the speed, like the confirmed speed to be above these guys. So.
Yeah. Alright, we'll keep Kakashi here for now, but if you can prove these guys are like lightning timers like Gaara, Sasuke, I would put him here for reference.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, that's where I would put him. If you can prove, like, these guys are lightning timers, but I don't think you can. So I'm going to put Kakashi here. I think that's still a fair placement. Alright, and now, what's this Naruto? What even is that? What's this Naruto? What are these Narutos? Alright, what, Surfbone, you still there? Uh-oh, did we lose Surfbone? Surfbone? Hold on 1 second. My computer crashed. Give me a few minutes. Alright, I'll take over from here. We'll just ignore these Narutos for now. We'll go to my more definitive placements. Drunkly. Alright, we're gonna just put right here for now. And the only reason I say this is because there's like a statement that Drunkly would or Drunkly should be above Base Guy. Like Base Guy can't control Drunkly at all. Like he can't do anything to Drunkly. So that means Drunkly is stronger than Base Guy, Base Adult Guy, and Base Guy and Base Kakashi are relative to each other, and this is like Kid Base Kakashi. So that means Lee should at least be above him. So he's definitely Jonin level. And he was also, like, destroying Kimimaro, like, horrifically. Like, just destroying Kimimaro. Kimimaro, I mean, not Kimimaro. Kimimaro. And Kimimaro was, like, also going to kill Gaara. So. Are you back, Surfbone? Oh, I think he just disconnected. Alright, let's continue. Shino. He's kind of like Shikamaru tier. I would say his bugs are worse than Shadow Possession, though. I think Shadow Possession is not, or is better than the bugs. The bugs do drain chakra and things like that, and they can be infused in the puppets and stuff. But this is much better because this will work on everyone, whereas the bugs might not work. And the reasons the bugs might not work, right, if anyone has any kind of area jutsu, right, then they could just wipe out the bugs, like fire style. Like, if a giant fireball would vaporize most of Shino's bugs. Whereas, like, they are solely reliant on their speed to escape Shadow Possession. But honestly, they're about the same tier. They both could be effective in their own scenarios. I wouldn't mind putting Shino there either. But yeah, that's where Shino belongs. Where else? Oh, here's the Gaaras. This is like... I thought that was base Gaara. What's the difference between these two? Maybe this is Kimimaro fight Gaara. Alright, if this is Kimimaro fight Gaara, honestly, he shouldn't be much different than this Gaara. So I'm going to keep them the same tier. I think they're about the same. Let's just put him above just because he has more experience. So he should be a better fighter just based on that. Drunk Lee, greater than the base guy, greater than Kakashi, who was an Anbu. So Lee is light speed. No, we're not doing this. We'll reveal that later. Alright, anyway. Alright, base guy. Here's base guy. This looks so stupid. I hate this. If this is base guy from the war arc, though, he might be, like, up here. I'm not even playing either. But we'll talk about that later. Alright. Guy said he could have beaten Lee no problem. He didn't want to hurt his student. I don't think that's what he said. If I remember right, he might have said that in the anime, but in the manga, it's literally like he couldn't do anything to him. If you could link the image in Imgur, though, we could change the list, but I just don't remember. Let's look. Part 1 Choji. He's not more effective.
Yo,
Right.
can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, my computer crashed. It has this problem where it just crashes sometimes, for whatever reason. Without warn.
Well, that's okay. We're back. The only things I did was talk about how Drunk Lee was above base guy and how base guy is above, like, Kid Kakashi. And that's basically all I did. And I also talked about the difference between Kimimaro fight Gaara and the, like, base Gaara we see in the Chunin exams, and basically said that there's no difference. So
yeah. What's weird is, like, if you look in the, like, the characters, like, below, like, where Kakashi is, like, there's another Kid Kakashi. Like, why do we need two of these?
We'll put them next to each other. There's two of them,
okay.
though.
Depressed Kakashi beats normal Kakashi.
Yeah, I guess. um,
Shit.
we'll keep that. I think. All
Want to
right.
put base Kakashi up there as well?
Base Kakashi's relative to base guy, so. And he's more he's more versatile than base guy, so definitely above him. Honestly, he beats Lee as well. Base Kakashi was a he would just Genjutsu drunk Lee, right?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, like
And just fuck him.
yeah, there's nothing that he would do to that. So yeah, base Kakashi right there. All right, Neji. Let's do.
Oh
Neji.
yeah, we haven't talked about Neji yet.
All right, so
Oh boy.
there's two ways you can look at this. If you consider this Naruto right here to be the same as this Naruto, then Neji destroys this Sasuke. If you don't, then I would put him right here. So it solely depends upon that. I do think this Naruto and this Naruto shouldn't be much different. Like, I understand the whole, like, you get stronger if you're protecting people thing, but he also had something that just, like, is a life or death situation. This is, like, him avenging Hinata's honor. He's kind of, like, mental amped in both scenarios, and I don't think you could, like, demonstrate that they're, like, any different. So I do think Neji would beat this Sasuke just based on that alone. The reason I'm saying that is because if that's the case, this Naruto, these two Narutos are relative to this Gaara, who's relative to Curse Mark Sasuke. So that means Neji's faster than Sasuke and has much better taijutsu. He would like 64 trigrams palms, instantly destroy Sasuke. No doubt. Like 100% kills him. He just gets all of his chakra points shut down. So I do think Neji should beat this Sasuke.
You think we should because Naruto did kind of just one-shot Neji after he...
Oh, he one-tapped him.
Yeah.
he did one-tap him.
Or if you want to say that Neji just has such a weak chin that's why Naruto was able to one-shot him.
I mean, Naruto might just be strong enough to one-shot Neji, but like they are relative in speed because they can't clash with their kunai and stuff. So he is relative in speed to this Naruto. So yeah, I do think Naruto is just strong enough to one-shot Neji. Neji never gets hit anyway, so he probably does just have a weak chin at that point in the series, at least. I mean, he died to a splinter, so... I'm just playing. Alright, not the Resolve amps! Yeah, not the Resolve amps. I can't stand the Resolve amps. I don't think they're much different. There's literally no training between them. The only thing you can say is, Naruto's protecting someone, so he's stronger here, but, like, he's also, like, defending Hinata here, amped, like, completely determined to defend Hinata and destroy Neji and change Neji's mind. So he's just as passionate here as he is here, I think. I don't think there's any difference, and not provably, at least. So, this is just for the sake of the video.
Let's see here.
Alright, let's look what we got. What's this Curse Mark Sasuke?
That's, after he got out of the fucking, casket.
Casket?
That's when he was like, after he came out of the casket, he was like, yo, what up, Naruto? I
don't remember this. I have no recollection of this. Is this after he left the Leaf Village?
Well, he remember they wanted to evolve his curse mark, so they like the sound. What was it?
Is this
like
prior
that
to
group
Chunin
of
exams then?
Huh?
Is this prior to Chunin exams, or is this just prior to the Sound 5?
This is when he was leaving the Leaf Village, and he got put into a casket to enhance his curse mark, and then he came out like that.
Okay, so his curse mark's just better here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why he was able to evolve it into that level 2.
Okay, well, he's stronger than him. We don't know if he's as strong as these guys, though. So, that's where I would say. Does he have any feats? Like, what did he do?
Let's see.
And this is base Sasuke, right? Which Sasuke is this?
Yeah, that looks also like a Land of Waves.
Alright, well, you know what? He's just...
When he unlocks... Well, wait a minute. That's weird.
That's 3 Tomo. That's 3 Tomo.
Oh, that's 3 Tomo, yeah.
Okay, 3 Tomo. Not Kage. 3 Tomo is definitely, like, top of Chunin. probably here. He's pretty beastly. 3-Tomo was able to like fight one-tailed Naruto, which is the strongest Naruto we've seen in the series up to this point. Not one-tailed Naruto, like base Naruto. Which was the strongest Naruto we've seen up in the series up to that point. 3-Tomo could react to one-tailed Naruto though, couldn't he? I think he does. That's how he starts reacting to him, right? Like he's getting blitzed and then he starts reacting to him. So yeah, he should be better than this Naruto. Like he's just way more versatile.
Because once it was not until he goes into the one tail does Sasuke then say, I can react, but he's way too fast. Like the Sharingan literally does jack shit.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, so he should be top for sure. But let me look. Let's see who else we got. Tintin? They don't. Oh, they have part 1 Tintin. Is she better than Ino?
She could just throw a bunch of weapons at them and they would die.
Is that more useful than Ino's mind control? Is what I'm wondering.
That's.
Yes. No, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. Mind control is definitely better. It's pretty unique, and it could work on a lot of people. If, like, so for whatever reason, if they were, like, fighting in a group, right, and someone was holding a dude down, like Choji was holding back Jirobo, and they needed to defeat Jirobo, like, if Tenjin throws that fucking scroll of blades at him, he'll probably just eat it, whereas, like, Ino would actually, like, mind control him and take over his body, right? So I think Ino's probably better. Okay. No, that's Sasuke's only reaction to QB influence, not one tail. Okay, that's still better than this, though. Right. Which, did he have, like, a cloak? I think he had a cloak by the time he's reacted to him, right? And then Naruto grows a one tail and fights Sasuke later.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he should be right here, then. That's still fair. Alright, this is one-tailed Naruto. I don't know which Naruto this is. This is QB influence, right? I'm gonna say, yeah,
that's what it looks like, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, right there. That's the order. Then One Tails Naruto. We're gonna put him Jonin, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sasuke 1.
Yep.
So. And then these fools are lightning timers. They're not. One shot him, one shot him. And then obviously the rest. Okay. There we go. Now let me make sure. Hinata, she fucking evaporates, like, all the way up to... Oh, what am I doing with Choji down here?
I didn't even notice you even had Choji and Shino on there.
I put Shino on there, but that's just because he's, like, basically the same as Shikamaru. Like, he has almost an identical ability.
Yeah, Hinata went toe-to-toe with Neji.
Yeah, she did.
Granted, she lost, but still, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, so I think... Did she beat basically?
Yeah.
Yeah, she does, doesn't she? She beat Curse Mark Sasuke? Yeah. Probably.
Yeah.
Like,
I guess she just wins up until weightlessly.
Because Neji wasn't holding back during that fight, right? Is there anything to suggest Neji was holding back during the Hinata fight?
No. I think he was literally...
He was destroying her, but she was reacting.
I think it was just like... I don't think at all that he was holding back, because it was like kind of like to prove a point that, like, you don't have to be part of, like, the main bloodline in order to be considered strong.
Yeah. Is there a better name than Turdbone? No.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Hashi.
She loses the weightlessly, though, for sure. So yeah, that's where Hinata goes. Choji. Is this the Choji that fought the Sound 5, or is this a different Choji? Let's look. This is Choji that fought Sound 5. So this Choji is terrible. He's the one that lost to that Sound Ninja. He's the one that lost to that one Sound Ninja. He definitely doesn't beat this Naruto. But he probably beats Ebisu and Iruka, I think. Just because he has that one feat of him, like, smashing the ground.
And could just... he probably has the expansive jutsu at that point, right?
Yeah. So he's, like, more versatile Iruka. Basically featless, but has better jutsu. So, yeah, he'll be there. Fighting Neji is better than most of the Chunin exams. No, because isn't like relative to Neji. Neji was like destroying her. She just kind of like reacts to him at points. So I don't think she's like equal to Neji, but it does put her like here. But yeah, she does. If you mean like tuning exams, like the actual tuning exams, yes, not the tuning tier though. Tuning exams, yeah, she probably does beat most of them because of that alone. This we'll save him for later. I can't put him.
Oh
there.
yes,
I can't talk about
the
that.
boy.
Yeah, I can't talk about that. I don't know what Naruto this is still.
That's like when he first that either looks like when he enraged against Haku or when he was in the land of, or when he was in that looks like Land of Waves by the filter.
Land of Waves. So this is like Haku, Land of Waves, and Rage Naruto.
Mm-hmm.
I guess right here is fine. Like top of Genin. I don't even know. What do you think? You think beats like part one? Like let's say this Haku fight Sasuke. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Alright, let's continue. Tamari. Tamari is actually pretty nice. This is part one right here. So this is part one. Alright.
Oh, part one's the right. Oh wait, part one's right next to her to the left.
This one? I thought this was
yeah.
part one. Okay, this is part one. Oh no, she looks about the same.
Absolutely destroys 10-10.
Yeah, just Nene's 10-10.
And she has like
loses to Shikamaru though.
Yeah.
Wouldn't beat Basically, because Basically just still has way better taijutsu with just getting close and Nene her. Wouldn't beat any of these. Yeah, I guess we'll just put her.
Yeah, there.
Does she beat Shino? Shino just kind of sends out a wave. Well, she has like area jutsu, right? Like she could probably just wipe all the bugs away and like kill Shino. This is what I was talking about earlier. This is why I was considering Shino below Tamari, because Tamari can just like wave away the bugs. Like Shikamaru can just shadow possession her and she can't wave that away, right? She just has to run away. Score. Doing Turd Bones mom with a $5 donation. That's what I like to see. Boys, look at the donation bar. Hold on, I have to update it. I have to update the donation bar. How do I do it? I don't know how to do it. Oh, dang. I don't know how to do this, Surfbone. Let me let me black this out for a second, see if I can update it. I wish it automatically.
I think we are 1/10 of the way through it.
Yeah, we are. We literally are. All right, so visuals. I don't know how to do it. Hold on 1 second, boys. We're going to figure this out right now before we continue. Go. How do I change current amount? What do you mean? It's $0. All right.
Let's see.
You know what? We'll figure it out later. I'll just...
Yeah.
We're at $10 right now. Just know that. Alright, anyway. Yeah, so that's... Chunin exams. Do they have, like, a end of part 1 Tamari? Like the one that fought the Sound 5? Because she's probably better. Who is this Tamari?
Was she part of, the Sasuke retrieval arc?
Yeah, she was. She beat up Tayuya, I think. Right?
Okay. Then
so she's
probably up there.
Yeah.
Man, we need to go through part 1 again.
Yeah, we do. It's been a while.
God damn.
So yeah, this Chunin exams Tamari, let's say, under Shikamaru. This Tamari, the Sound 5, like just, or the Sound 4 or whatever, just beat up Sasuke horrifically.
Mm-hmm.
She's like relative to them. Does she beat Hinata though?
Probably.
So, yeah, she probably would. And I'll put it right there. I think that's fair. Just because she can outrange Hinata and never engage with her. Hinata just has no good durability feats. She just dies and gets one shot. That's what I would say. Let me see.
Kid Obito?
Obito?
I'll say, yeah, Kid Obito.
Kid Obito?
He's right below Itachi.
I mean, he's pretty strong. He's pretty strong. Where is he? Where's Itachi? Itachi or Obito?
Right there. And...
This Obito?
Yep.
He has, like, no feet.
Put him below. Do you want to just
he has the Sharingan. He has the Sharingan.
You want to put him above, just below, above the... Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
He's got the Sharingan. He could read Choji's movements and probably pierce him with a kunai.
Yeah.
And then he does not beat Naruto. So that's fair. That's fine. I guess that'll be fine. Alright, do we talk about Choji? Where's Choji at? Let's find Choji. Alright. So this is like pill-enhanced Choji. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna have to reveal some Choji scaling here. There's a statement in the data book that Choji grows at lightning speeds to the size of a mountain. He's the size of a mountain, and he grows to lightning speeds. And the pills make him 100 times stronger. Like the red pill makes him 100 times stronger.
Hashi and Nate are just like, no! The scaling is out there.
Alright. So, this Choji can grow to the size of a mountain at lightning speeds. The amount of kinetic energy required to do that, there's a calc done by my friend Nairobi on character stats that basically figures out the amount of kinetic energy required to do that. So, we're going to find it real quick. Nairobi, Money Heist. Yeah, that's it. Nairobi.
Money Heist? Do you want to just go to...
Calc.
I was going to say, that works.
Bam.
It's really big and fast.
Alright, so... I can't believe I'm experiencing this. His massive body becomes a mountain, the spectacle, the glory, crushing everything in his sight. Just seeing this unbelievable giant body makes most enemies lose their will to fight. Here's the scan. Alright, yeah. So, in this, basically, he translated it. It says that he grows to the size of a mountain. You can see how big he is right here. Like, just way larger than the forest. He looks like a mountain, to be honest. Like, this just looks massive. Yeah. And it also says he grows to the size of a mountain. So, he's mountain-sized here. Anyway, from monster strength comes the most impressive and violent fighting style. Furious like an evil spirit. Drastically increases destructive power. Any attack used in this level 2 is strong enough to finish the foe. A technique capable of throwing a transformed Choji as big as a mountain. Many meters from the ground. This attack, however impressive his strength is. Here's Choji, an image of him using the technique where you can see that he isn't too far off from the size of a mountain range in the background and clearly dwarfs the size of the trees. Yeah. I mean, you can just see this man like a mountain and not even playing. He really is just a mountain.
Bruh.
Yeah. $2 donation from Hoodie.
That's insane.
Swag Kage greater than Parrot. You're tripping. But thank you for the $2 donation. I appreciate it. Oh, man. Choji's. Oh, Score donated. Oh, wait. Score already did that one. Good man. Yeah, so Choji right here. He big boy. He mountain-sized, just to prove it. Here's a list of mountain heights by elevation. Here's all of it. It basically says how large mountains are. According to the data books in Part 1, Choji had a height of 4.941 feet and weighed 136 pounds. If you plug the values into this weird site meant to measure the hypothetical dimensions of weight of giantess when they grow bigger, you'll see that Choji would be roughly 940 million tons, 520,000. Okay, so 940 million, 520,000, 536 tons. That's how much Choji would have to weigh in order for this. Oh my gosh, bro.
If he's this size, that's how much he would weigh.
It just looks ridiculous. I'm just tripping out from seeing this.
God. Someone also said that there's a statement that Choji is the physically strongest in the Sasuke retrieval team.
Oh, I know. Like this feat, I mean, this alone, this makes him the strongest, guaranteed. Like that's not even questionable. According to the data books in part 1, here's a scan of second data book of detailing Choji's partial multi-size transformation technique. Swelling his limb for the strike, felling the enemy at lightning speed. Basically saying that his expansion jutsu can swell out at lightning speeds. Okay, so he's expanding at lightning speed to the size of a mountain. Gosh dang.
And before someone tries to say that, oh, it's going to take Choji quite some time in order to get to that size.
Yeah.
It's like, no.
It doesn't.
This is like...
he expands at lightning speed, so this is his just expansion technique. It goes at lightning speeds. Here's the kinetic energy that would be required in order for him to go at that speed. It ends up being like this big number, which plugs into about at country level.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so...
Jesus Christ.
Choji... I don't like it either, okay? But it happened.
This is absolutely nuts.
Yeah, so Choji, in part 1, is country level, which is better than Kakashi.
Yeah, deal with it, motherfuckers.
Score with a $10 dono. Found this Naruto scan. I don't know how I opened that. Let me go to my chat real quick. Dang, man. So yeah, Choji country level. So about small country level. Yeah, that makes more sense. Alright. So, Choji, real strong. I mean, he's just literally stronger than all of these characters. Now, the issue is, with this, obviously Choji not going to be that strong, because there are characters who are, like Hidomaru, like, Jirobo is literally stated to be the weakest character there, okay? The weakest, like, fighter of the Sound 4 is Jirobo, directly stated. And what that means is, and obviously, just Choji, like, struggled. Did this Choji struggle with Jirobo, or is it just the Choji before that struggled with Jirobo?
The Choji before struggled. After he gained Butterfly State, he pretty much mollywopped him.
Yeah. HTG. Okay, well, if that's true, then... man. Alright, hold on. I'm typing in this Imgur link real quick. Hopefully it's not something horrific.
I'll resend the link for you, Noodles, so you can copy the image. That's what Scar said.
I got it, don't worry. Oh, no! No!
Oh, no!
No! What have you done?
God damn it.
This is the defeat. Get nay.
Is...
No!
He did this for... He did this for $10.
God dang.
He just nay-nayed the entire chat.
Yeah.
Everybody on stream.
Yeah, he just got us. He got us real bad.
Damn it.
Thank you for the $10 dono score, but I don't know if it's worth the defeat that it just took. Who is this guy? Who is that?
Is that another filler character? Because
who is that?
Because right next to him on the left is another filler character.
Yeah, I don't know who either of these guys are. No, that's C. That's C. That's literally C, you goober.
Oh my god. Noodles.
What?
Do you see who's in chat right now?
No, I have no idea. Hold on, let me look. Oh no. No.
No. No.
I don't give a shit. Anyway. Yeah, I guess he didn't struggle with Jirobo at all. and he's literally country level and a lightning timer. He beats Kakashi, bro, in Trunk Lee. Base guy. He literally does. And he gets 100 times more powerful with the red pill.
Man.
Alright.
Quite unfortunate.
Yeah, so yeah, red pill Choji right there. Alright, anyway. Kabuto. No, we won't do Kabuto yet. Actually, we will do Kabuto. Let's do Kabuto. Kabuto pretty strong. Where did he go? I lost him.
I see him. He's right next to Black Zetsu and right under Jubito.
Alright, I got you. Alright, so Kabuto, he like fights relative. He stated to be like on par with like what, like.
Well, like
Sharon,
just like he's like on the same level Kakashi, but he does kind of get like bodied by Naruto's Rasengan. Granted, he eventually healed himself from it, but
yeah, that's true. Naruto did beat him up, didn't he?
Yeah, base Naruto.
Dang. Kabuto kind of a hard one, isn't he?
I would probably put him
He's not country level.
No.
And this is base Kakashi though. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I think that's fair right there.
I would think, because I feel like some people have said like the statement where Orochimaru is like, you're the same he's like the same level as Kakashi. Some people are like, well, maybe he's just saying that he's like a Jonin level kind of caliber and not necessarily that he is the same level
exactly
of Kakashi. So
yeah, I agree. Alright, well, let's just continue on. This is part 1 Naruto. I mean, early part 2 Naruto. Early part 2 Naruto. He beat Kabuto.
Yeah, like he would beat Kabuto.
Yeah, because he beat him in part 1, but he doesn't beat Choji.
Yeah.
This is bad, bro.
So many people are like, why is Choji up so high? And then they're like, you're gonna have to like, yeah, just go watch the stream. You'll find out.
Yeah. Oh, man. Alright. Who else should we do?
Hey, so the context for the...
Tsunade was
for the
fear
Kakashi's.
hexed. But even then, she should still, like, whoop up on Choji. Like, horrifically. She's considered for a Kage at this point. I think Tsunade is probably good for the next tier Kage. She's still much stronger than if she, like, could one-shot Manda at that point. She's still, like, super strong. Way stronger. She should still be, like, Biju level, probably. Also in contention for Kage, which is, like, strongest in the village, right? She became the Kage. So she should be stronger than Kakashi at that point. Kakashi... Man. Kakashi probably beats Choji. He's faster than him, and he could, like, probably one-tap him with Chidori, right?
Honestly, yeah, he might... Honestly, you might want to put him below Kid Kakashi, because he's not that as fast.
Yeah, but he would beat, like, way more characters, too. Kakashi's kind of a bad counter, because he's faster. I mean, he does beat them, though. He does beat these two, right? Well, I guess...
Yeah.
Damn it, man. Choji.
Choji, why do you gotta be this strong, bro? Why do you gotta be so hard to tier?
Yeah. Naruto beats Choji before he even fights Sasuke. When did that happen? I think that that was Kiba.
Some people are saying you should probably put New Clothes Gaara above Drunkly.
Oh.
But he kind of did perform better than Kimimaru.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Yeah, and he was able to like create this like sand tsunami that like covered an entire forest.
Yeah, I only put them next to each other just because I couldn't remember anything. But yeah, that actually makes sense. Actually, he might
Naruto beats Kabuto before the final valley.
He might beat Kabuto too, because he did perform. Nah, yeah, he would beat Kabuto. Kabuto can't use his like penetration stuff, right? Like his like weird medical.
Nate's saying to put him below final valley Naruto, Kabuto.
You think he's down here? I don't think
he's saying that Naruto beats Kabuto.
Yeah, he does, because he lost to base Naruto.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, does that make him down, like, here, then? Unless we're just saying, like, Naruto... Yeah, he'd just lose here, I don't think. I think he's above these two, because the Naruto he fights later is more devastating, and he's also said to be going on toe-to-toe with Kakashi. That just means these guys can, too. And if that's the case... Jirobo right here, I think. Or not Jirobo, Red Pill Choji right here. I don't know.
Nate said, you remember Noodles' three-way deadlock?
Three-way deadlock? Yeah, I remember three-way deadlock.
That's all he said. When Orochimaru bodies the fuck out of Jiraiya.
Yeah, I remember that, too. In fact, let's just go ahead and do Orochimaru and Jiraiya. Orochimaru is a complex character. I'm not going to go too hard on him. He could be way higher than like what he's tiered just from his intelligence alone. But we're just going to go based on part 1 feats. So,
I wish there was like Orochimaru from the War Arc and then just Orochimaru like in just base.
Let's just go ahead and unironically below Sakura.
Just below Sakura.
Yeah. I'm not dealing with that. Okay.
We'll get to that later.
Where is Jiraiya? Jiraiya, where are you hiding? Oh, here's Orochimaru. And there's there's base Jiraiya. And there's like
there's armless Orochimaru as well.
Alright, so we're gonna do this. And then where's armless?
And he's right next to right there.
This one? This one.
That one. Literally above both of them. See, beats both of them.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think if like he's got regen like Tsunade too, so never mind. And he also like fought Four Tails Naruto, which literally about killed Jiraiya. They are stated to be relative to each other, though, full power, I guess. But, like, he just has way better feats. He's got way better intelligence. He's got more ways of killing people. He's just a much greater threat than either Jiraiya or Tsunade. Jiraiya and base Tsunade, that is. Then this is the one that one-tapped. And Tsunade's way higher than Kabuto. I understand that might seem contradictory, but she was like fear hacked by the blood or whatever and wasn't performing to the best of her capability. Oh yeah, we got Shizune too. We should probably rank Shizune. She's below Kabuto, but relative, I suppose. Where's Shizune at? There's Anko. She has no feats. Oh, Haku. Let's do Haku. Nah, Haku later.
Do we want to do Haku? That's
Haku later. Yeah, never mind. Haku later. I thought about it. Kiba. Oh yeah, Kiba. He like
Kiba. Just above, just. Nah, I think I don't know about chapter 1. He was doing a number on Naruto in their fight.
Naruto farted on him
He had to pull out some bullshit in order to win.
Yeah, he had to fart in his face. But Naruto knows that now. Like, this Naruto knows to fart on Kiba. So he would probably fart on him again. I don't know. Yeah, we'll put... Kiba still loses these guys, I think. Because, like, Chino bugs him, and then he just dies. He, like, absorbs all his chakra. Tamari just, from a distance, just one-taps him. Shikamaru Shadow possesses him. This Naruto just beats him. So, yeah, there's that. Let's see. Let's do... what I had 100 healing, or, like, 100 healing Tsunade right here, right?
Yeah.
Is that like...
I don't know where that is exactly from.
That's from the three-way deadlock. I'll keep Armless Orochimaru right there. I guess we can do Hiruzen now.
Who is that right next to Hiruzen? Like, so right, who's that?
That's Hiruzen.
No, to his left.
That's Hiruzen. That's young Hiruzen. That's prime Hiruzen.
That's young Hiruzen?
Yeah. That's prime
Damn.
Hiruzen. That's like 30 or 40-year-old Hiruzen. That's strong Hiruzen. We're gonna say that's prime Hiruzen at least.
Nate was saying that that Tsunade was ragdolling Armless Orochimaru.
Yeah, but he ate it all and was fine. He just like took it and then like also still can like kill more people. Like Armless Orochimaru literally like he would have died to Four Tails Naruto, but he took his best shot. Like he took a Biju bomb. Or no, he would have died to the Biju bomb, but he took like a straight on like just massive overhand from Four Tails Naruto. So I feel like Tsunade probably wouldn't have did that, but I don't even know. Like they're kind of just relative to each other. I feel like you could do either. But he's got that the blade or whatever, the blade that was able to harm like Monkey King Ingma and stuff like that. So he's got better attack potency from that. Mm-hmm. They both have regeneration. No, Orochimaru there.
Let's see.
That's what I think. All right, let's continue. Oh, I guess we can do Kankuro real quick. Kankuro lost to Shino, didn't he?
Did he lose his Shino?
Yeah.
I honestly do not remember.
Yeah, he lost to Shino.
Okay. Yeah, he did. Damn.
Yeah, that's where he go. Hiruzen. Big boy strong. He's stronger than all these posers up to this point. Mm-hmm. He literally fought like full powered Orochimaru and took his arms. He's the reason this happened to him. Like full powered Edo Tenseis with like everything, like maximum preparation Edo Tenseis. Still like did that to him. Was way more of a threat to him than both Tsunade and Jiraiya combined. Nearly killed full power Orochimaru. Can't say here.
Plus he was like holding back against Orochimaru because it was like his student. And not until he decided he was going to try to kill him, that it was kind of too late and he was already exhausted.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's move on. I guess we could do this Sasuke, so like Curse Mark 2 Sasuke, the one that killed like Armless Orochimaru. But he was kind of like sicker there too, but he would still do the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Orochimaru reacted to him though. He dodges.
Well, that's the thing. Was just that's like Sasuke was waiting for the perfect time to kill, like waiting for Orochimaru to get weak enough to where he's able to kill him.
Yeah, and also they say later in the series that like had Orochimaru been full power, he would have killed Sasuke or whatever. Like Suigetsu says that. So
yeah, we'll just say Armless.
He's above Armless. There. But Hiruzen obviously competing with full power, Orochimaru beats him easy. And he also, Bringer of Darkness, shuts down his entire sensing, like all his Sharingan and everything. It's just a complete hard counter to Sasuke. Can't see in the dark. Can't find Hiruzen. Hiruzen just like whacks him over the head with Monkey King Enma and kills him. Like that's just how the fight goes. And there's nothing he can do about it.
I forgot Hiruzen has that.
Yeah, bro. He's still pretty crazy. He's real hacks.
God.
Yeah, he just probably he doo-doos on that Sasuke. Big Choji.
Big Choji.
Is this part 1 Asuma? I think this is just the only Asuma.
There's only just one Asuma, so.
Yeah, he's relative to Kakashi in strength, directly stated. He's also able to react to Kasame. Both part 1 Kakashi and Asuma are both able, like, kind of relative to, like, whatever that holding back Kasame was. Maybe it wasn't holding back, just part 1 Kasame, the featless one. They both react to him, so they're relative in speed, they're relative in strength. Kakashi's just more versatile overall. He's a better close-range combat fighter, that's stated in the data book. But yeah, they're pretty relative to each other. You might be able to say Asuma's higher just because he fights Hidan later, but like Kakashi just casually like dismantles Hidan while weakened, like a weakened.
I was just gonna say we're gonna have to talk about Hidan later.
Yeah, we'll get to Hidan. So that's where Asuma goes. Let's see. Is this the original Edo?
That's base Edo and then Sage mode.
Oh, that's Sage mode Edo? No.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that later then. Let's see. This is full powered Orochimaru.
Yeah.
He technically won the fight through preparation.
Yeah.
I don't like putting him in there, though, because just in a straight fight, he would lose to Hiruzen.
Yeah.
Like, if he didn't have all that preparation, he would have lost. He wouldn't have been able to summon Minato, Hashirama, or Tobirama, and he probably would have just lost. So, bam. Was how I would think that would go.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Who else? Man, we're gonna have to start getting to some big boys now.
Yeah, the more controversial takes.
Oh, let's do the Sound 5 or Sound 4 real quick. Big boy Jirobo, he's the weakest of the Sound 4. Still would Nene her Sasuke, curse mark Sasuke. Would he beat Hinata? Yeah, because they were like all like pooping their pants when he appeared.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Jirobo was like literally the physically strongest, and then wasn't he like even in base he was just like holding off all of them?
Yeah.
And, it was like they were all encased in this like he encased them like in the earth, essentially. And they had to eventually be like, Choji had to be like, no, I'll get us out of here, and then you guys book it, and I'll take him on myself.
Yeah. All right, cool. So we'll put him below Weightlessly, just because Weightlessly should still blitz and probably beat him up. But just because he doesn't have feet, I don't know. Does he tank all the Weightlessly stuff? What is his? He tanks attacks from Choji, I guess.
I would think
he definitely loses the curse mark Sasuke. But does he beat Weightlessly and he beat Naruto?
Actually, because I was going to say the Sound 4 when they showed up, and then Sasuke puts on the curse mark, they beat the shit out of him, and then he realizes that's why he wants more of the curse mark. So
yeah,
you should probably put him above, like, that Sasuke above, because you see the...
Yeah, but Neji should have similar speed scaling to being above curse mark Sasuke based on like my argument earlier about these guys, like how they're both able to fight. That he's able to fight. I think this Naruto and this Naruto are basically the same. I don't think their resolve damp or any different really. They're too close together at that point in the series. So I think that Naruto. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. It'll be fine. I'll keep it there for the sake of the video. Yeah, so I think this Naruto should beat, or should be the same as this Naruto. They're both able to fight like half monster Gaara, which is good speed scaling. This half monster Gaara is able to beat curse mark Sasuke with the right Chidori. He's like relative in speed to Chidori amped curse mark or Sasuke or whatever curse mark Sasuke. This one, who's faster than this Sasuke by a lot. So he should have similar speed scaling to Jirobo, and he can, he's way better at taijutsu and skill, and can one-tap him. Even if he can't get past his, durability, he will be able to with, 64 palms or whatever. Any of those techniques, he'll just shut down his chakra points, and he loses. And he also beats a stronger...
Also, do you want to just, mention this real quick, because I feel like people are gonna probably bring this up, especially in the comments, is what about the data book statement that Sasuke is Gaara's most deadliest foe?
Yeah, so his deadliest foe or whatever, that Gaara's only fought a few people up to the series at that point. That would be Five Gates Lee or whatever. Deadliest means how deadly you are. It means how well you can kill people, right? Because that's what deadly means. Deadly means how good you can kill people, right? Why does he say that about Sasuke? Okay? He's getting his ass beat about equally as bad when he's fighting Lee as he is Sasuke in taijutsu. Like, he got destroyed in both instances. But then Sasuke pierces him with the Chidori. And then, like, actually damages him, right? I think they're calling him the deadliest because of his Chidori. Which is great and all. Which is one of the reasons he's above Five Gates Lee. Right? He's more deadly with his Chidori or whatever, right? But this Sasuke, the issue is it's a linear attack, and Lee will have better Taiji, or he'll be amped to a point that he's beyond this Sasuke, because this Sasuke is equal to weightless Lee in speed. So he's faster than Sasuke, and Sasuke won't be able to touch him with Chidori because it's too linear. So they'll be similar in speed with Chidori scaling, because the Chidori amps you in speed, and the Gates vaguely amp you. But I think the Gates is probably a bigger amplification than the Chidori speed amp, and also the Gates amp doesn't require Lee to move in a linear path. So Sasuke's movement is going to be super predictable, and he'll still be able to beat him up.
Because some people are saying, like, it says the strongest foe.
Strongest foe. Whatever, same thing.
See, yeah.
Like, same thing applies. If it says strongest, then you can argue that, like, he's the strongest based on his Chidori, right? Like, they could be talking about the Chidori strength. I don't think they're talking about physical strength. I think they're just talking about strength of enemy. I've seen this game before, but it doesn't matter. Either one of those, you can't really determine, like, a super... like, strength can mean a lot of things in Naruto. It does mean a lot of things. Sometimes they're talking about raw power. Sometimes they're talking about overall combat ability. So it just depends on, like, the context of the statement. And right in that instance, I think the Chidori Sasuke is the one that they're referring to. So that's my opinion. We don't have to spend any more time on that, though. I've already spent enough. Let's move on. Who else?
So, I just want to mention this real quick.
Yeah.
Because I was just looking for the statement, and then I found, like, the part where it's talking about Sasuke when he's using the Chidori against Gaara. It's like, while being a Chunin, Sasuke mastered Kakashi's only original technique, the Chidori. Despite its incomplete, the greatness of its ability is bottomless.
Oh no.
Oh my god, this is so stupid.
I'm not dealing with part 1 data or data book scans from part 1.
I'm just sending this to you just so you
alright, cool.
Let's look at it.
Alright, let's move on.
Yep.
I guess we can start talking about some other people that aren't these. Oh, we can do, I guess, Chunin, Shikamaru, and Chunin. You know. Chunin Shikamaru. He reacts to Kakuzu.
Oh man.
He does do that.
Yeah, he does.
I guess we'll wait till we place Kakuzu before we do that.
Right.
Kiba has, like, no feats, I guess. He did beat up those, like, barriers that Orochimaru had, but I don't even know how strong those were. Ooh. Let's do... Who are some of these characters? Oh, yeah, we gotta finish Sound 5, or Sound 4, I mean. Why do I keep seeing Sound 5? Alright, where are they at? So, this is Kidomaru, and Tayuya, and this dude. I don't even remember what this dude does. He's just the strongest, if I remember right. Who fights him?
Of course, they both have, like, Curse Mark 1 stage, and then Curse Mark 2 stages on this thing.
Oh, man. I'm not putting the Curse Mark 2. I'm just going to consider these Curse Mark 2. That's just how they're going to have to deal with it. I'm going to grab their Curse Mark versions, though. I don't think they're... I don't remember their fights well enough to determine what
there's
their
Rin.
Right.
There's Rin right... the very bottom left.
Rin?
You want to place... Rin, yeah. Very bottom left.
What's she do?
That, Nate was telling you that she's featless and just to put her in the bottom.
Alright.
Yeah, you have Eno.
No, not Eno. Oh, there's this dude too, the interrogator man. He probably better than a fight than Eno, or than these motherfuckers. He loses it to the Demon Brothers though, because we have no idea how good he's a special Jonin, so he's probably better than Ebisu. And he's a special Jonin, so we'll put him above Ebisu. Mitsuki, he's stronger than Aruka. Is he stronger than Choji? I don't know. Probably not. We can't say that
We
for
don't
sure.
know, unfortunately.
He was almost a Jonin. Like, they did say he would. This Choji couldn't pass the Chunin exams, he did. And I don't even think he was.
Oh no.
Screw it. We'll
Nate
do
just
that.
said he found a statement where Orochimaru says that Tsunade is ageless and eternal.
Yeah, that's good too. Let's keep them
boy.
coming. Alright. Let's just keep
Rin
going.
is a technically, yeah, she's the third Tails Jinchuriki.
I don't
think,
care. We're not doing it.
But she doesn't ever use it.
Yeah.
Like, again, it takes a lot to become a perfect Jinchuriki, so
Yeah.
even if she is, it doesn't matter.
Alright, we could do,
Do we want to talk about her?
Kurenai. So overall, she should be like Kakashi level, right? Her illusions are better than Asuma's taijutsu. He has the best taijutsu in the village. Not taijutsu, close range melee combat, whatever. His blades or whatever. He's the most skilled taijutsu or close range fighter in the village because of his like blades. But she's the most skilled genjutsu expert in the village. And her illusions are like really good. They like go beyond reality. They're like indistinguishable between reality and not. So she should beat. Is she relative to them though, in speed? I don't
put her just below Asuma.
Yeah, we'll put her below Asuma. They should be like relative to each other though, I would think. All right, let's do these guys. Kidomaru. Below Neji, right? Where's Neji? He lost the Neji, so we got to put him below Neji.
He's
right here. He above Jirobo, below Neji. Tayuya. I don't remember what Tayuya does other than losing to Tamari. Right? I think she lost to Tamari, if I'm remembering that fight right. Does anyone remember the fight? What happened between Tamari and Tayuya?
Well, I know they all won their respective fights. Granted, they were all, like, high difficulty. I know, especially with Kiba, he had to, like, go into that, like, he had to, like, pull out that, like, dog transformation bullshit.
Yeah. I don't really remember where she goes, so we'll just put her below Kidomaru for now. I just don't remember. And we know, oh yeah, Jirobo is stated to be the weakest member. So she's definitely above Jirobo. So we got her above him, and I guess he's stated to be the strongest. Who does he lose to? I don't even remember his name.
That's the one that fights against Kiba.
Okay. So maybe Kiba being downplayed? Because he's stated to be the strongest, right? Or am I tripping?
That one?
Who stated? There's one of them stated to be the strongest. If it's not him, then we'll just put him below Kidomaru. I don't know.
It says that Tamari blew away the forest they were in and took away her ability to use Genjutsu.
Okay. Well, that's pretty disgusting, so...
yeah.
Tamari downplayed, I guess. She going up here now. And this guy, I just don't remember so he lost to Kiba, I guess. That's fine. We'll keep him there for now. I think that's fine. We'll go ahead and put these. Which one's Pain Fight Konohamaru? We'll say this is Pain Fight Konohamaru. Oh yeah. Oh no, that's Aoba. Oh no.
Oh, the goat.
All right. Cool. Let's move on. Damn, we still have a lot to go, Surfbone. Let's start being quicker.
Yeah.
All right. So this Kakashi. What are these two Kakashis?
God, why? Just why?
All right, we'll say this is War Kakashi. We'll say this is Mangekyo. Is that Mangekyo?
Yeah, that's double Mangekyo.
That's DMS Kakashi. Okay.
That's DMS.
So we'll say this is War Kakashi because that's what that looks like, and this is like Kakashi that fought Sasuke. I think is what that is. We'll say this is just Sharingan Kakashi.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely War Kakashi because you look at his headband. It's the headband that that all of them wear for the Allied Shinobi Alliance.
Yeah, so that's War Kakashi. So we'll say this is like Sharingan Part 1 Kakashi. Hmm.
Yeah, I think that works.
There's a statement that he's the strongest in the village in the first data book. Jiraiya is not part of the village right then, is he? He's definitely a below Orochimaru. Man. It could be like that same thing earlier, like strongest referring to the Chidori type thing.
Yeah.
Jiraiya's best scaling in part 1 is just to the other Sanin. Tsunade's not a part of the village, though. I'd say that, to be honest.
Probably, yeah.
Because he could Genji... Well, he probably not Genjutsu him, but unless we want to say,
Kamui.
like, he could use Sage Mode, which he still could at that point, so...
Well, there's a Sage Mode Jiraiya, so...
Okay, well, we'll say this is just base Jiraiya, then. Base Jiraiya probably loses to Kakashi just because he's stronger, and also he should have speed feats on par, because, like they said, he can go toe-to-toe with Kabuto. The Sanin are relative to each other. Kabuto was able to react to Tsunade. Stuff like that. I wouldn't say he's better than Orochimaru, though. Yeah, that's where he'll go. Sage Naruto. So let's go ahead and... Sage Naruto right there. Bam.
You also want to put, like... I like how he has a mid-transformation, like, from 3 tails to 4 tails.
Yeah, I'm not doing all those.
That's weird.
We'll do this one.
What?
Just
Yeah.
because he honestly is just stronger. He's stronger than Armless for sure.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be stronger than this Sasuke. Sasuke was able to cut the 8 tails with his Chidori, which that's a... Honestly, that's heavy Sasuke. Heavy Sasuke is weaker than the Sasuke, the MS Sasuke that fought B, yet he was able to cut B's tentacle with the Chidori, so he should be able to kill this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's fair. That's where he goes. Not doing that one. Rasen Shuriken. Like, QBI'd Naruto.
Yeah, just below. Or just above.
I don't know.
Yeah, that is honestly... Because it's not like he was doing well against... against Kakuzu anyway, so...
No, he's not like... He should be physically below him, but the Rasen Shuriken allows for a lot more killing power than this. Who would win in more fights? I think Four Tails Naruto would probably win more fights just because he's faster and stronger. Bam. Alright, shoot. And then Six Tails.
Above Sage Mode.
Yeah. Honestly. Alright. Sakura, this is early part 2. Sakura, she's relative to Tsunade in power. Directly stated that in the data book, so she's equal to Tsunade in power by Chio's statement, but it was a young Chio didn't fight Tsunade for a long time. I don't know.
The problem is where Kakashi is.
She should be able to kill.
Honestly, that looks fine.
Yeah, that looks good to me. That's what we'll do. I think that's fair because she's equal to Tsunade in power, directly stated. And Tsunade was one of the reasons base Jiraiya nearly died. So Sakura should also have the killing power to kill Jiraiya. The only issue is speed, but she's still able to react to sorcery, so she should still have much better speed than him.
Yeah.
This Kakashi can this Kakashi react to sorcery?
Don't worry, Nate. We're aware that we have to eventually talk about Pain.
Yeah, we'll get to Pain here in a minute. Big boy Pain will keep his britches on until we get to him. Alright, let's get Pain up there. Alright, this is...
wait.
I think this is fair.
Wait, there's beginning of Shippuden Sasuke, that's right.
Oh, where is he?
He's near the top.
This one?
No. He's right next to Six Pads. Naruto.
Six Pads Naruto.
You just passed him. He's on the top.
This one? Oh.
There you go, yep.
I mean, he's stronger than this Naruto.
Yeah.
much stronger. I mean, I don't really know like how he compares to these guys in speed. Like blitzing that Naruto is great and all, but he still Kakashi was like
Yeah.
fending off him as well.
Honestly, he just does not have enough feats to justify
Okay.
that he would be
Yeah, like
super high.
I think he just is above Naruto because he's way stronger than Naruto at that point. This is what I'm assuming is Sorcery fight Sakura, but if it's not, then she below him, or she probably above him but below Sasuke. I'd say Sasuke right here. That's fair to me.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Because they don't have good speed scaling either. I think he would just lose to Kakashi. Kakashi is just a better Sasuke at that point in the series. Just has everything Sasuke has, but better.
Right.
Alright, let's move on. What is this Sasuke? Who even is that?
That is a...
Alright.
I don't even know if I want to touch that one.
This one's weaker than Heavy, because this is the B fight Sasuke, right?
Yeah, that's B fight.
Yeah, so this one's weaker than Heavy Sasuke.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that's how that goes. Alright, Pain.
Big boy Pain. Right below. There we... Or... You want to...
I'm trying to decide if, like, he would have... Like, Naruto would have lost to Pain had he not had prep time and had not had, like, Minato intervening and all that. So,
right. That is...
So, Pain should be above,
true, so.
but he wasn't able to do shit to Six Tails Naruto. Literally nothing. He couldn't do anything to him.
Oh, yeah.
So, he...
If... Just remember, if you guys donate enough, then we'll talk about Swag Kage's tier list.
That's right.
Which
This
specifically talks about...
Let's see where he put Pain.
Yeah.
Why did he put him above? No! He didn't do anything to him. He did nothing. He tanked his Shinra Tensei. That's literally all that happens. And then he put him in a Chibaku Tensei that he couldn't even hold up. No. He does not win that fight. Which he did tank a Six Tails BG Bomb, I guess. So I guess they're just kind of relative to each other. That's fine, I guess. Pain would win more fights because he's got more abilities.
Do you want to...
They're highly relative, though.
I guess.
Yeah, I feel like it's fair. What were you gonna say?
Oh, because I was just gonna say there's a blatant part where Six Tails literally overpowers Pain, and he's like, he literally just says, he overpowered my almighty push, and was like pushing him back.
Yeah, I guess he is stronger than Pain, but Pain's like way more hacks too, so.
Right.
I don't know. That's fine for now. I like this tier list so far. It's coming along nicely.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, anyway. Not big. I don't know what Choji this is. This is the one that lost to Kage.
That just looks like, yeah, base.
Speaking of Kakuzu, where is he?
Oh, we want to...
Where is he? Where's the boy at?
Oh, he's right next to Datara and right next to Hedon.
Left side?
Below... he's above no, he's right side.
Right side.
Yep. There's the boy in all his glory.
Kakuzu. Bam! Bam!
Damn.
That's where Kakuzu goes. Alright, and I'm not explaining it. If you want to know why I'm not explaining it, go watch the Kakuzu video. Alright, that's why. Or go watch me and Swag's debate. You can watch either of those. Those are fine. Those paint the picture. Datara, let's go ahead and put him up there. Lost to Heavy Sasuke. Should be below him. Bam. He's weaker than Heavy Sasuke. He literally lost him.
Would he... I wonder.
He wouldn't beat Orochimaru or Hiruzen either.
Well, yeah.
Oh, you talking about this Sasuke?
Yeah, that's Sasuke. I'm not... I feel like Amaterasu, he's done.
Yeah, that's fair. I agree with that. Yeah, Data right there. Alright, Sorcery.
The boy.
Yeah, just did a video on him. Go check that out, too. Huh. Alright, he right here.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just like, whoa, whoa.
Amaterasu?
Probably would kind of yeah, especially that. I mean, that's like the defensive puppet, but Amaterasu is quite the jutsu, especially around
It would
that
just
time.
it would just destroy all of his puppets, right? So
Yeah.
I don't think he can stop that. All right, let's do
Well, that's like
Raikage.
there should be
So there is a statement that Hiruzen should be stronger than the five Kage at this point in the series. If that is true, then this Raikage would be right here, right? That's where I would put him. But I
Granted,
think
that's the only Raikage.
the last
so.
time Hiruzen was seen fighting was about like 14 years ago. At that point, from the perspective of that point in the series, was 14 years ago at the fight with the QB. So they don't even know how strong Hiruzen is at that point. So I don't think he's stronger than Raikage. He's definitely stronger than Pain and Sage Naruto. And he should be similar to Kakuzu in power, but I think Kakuzu still wins.
yeah.
I think Kakuzu beats the Raikage, but I think they should be similar in power and about the same, honestly. Speed-wise, they should be similar too. I think Kakuzu should be faster, though.
There should also be regular like redhead sorcery in there.
Oh, is there? I'm not
pretty
putting
sure.
that. I'm just culminating sorcery into this.
Okay.
That'll be fine because they're not much different. They just have different puppets that do different things. Like if we're including that, then I would just say because once he breaks the Hiroko puppet, guess who's inside? Like it's
Yeah.
I don't know. Like if we're just talking about this sorcery, like if it's that sorcery, he's still above Datara, so nothing changes. Right. And if he's red puppet sorcery, then he's still below Sasuke, so nothing changes. So this is where sorcery belongs, and there's no need to put another one.
Oh, there's a third Kage on there. He's near the bottom.
Where?
I just saw him. He is. Oh, I see him. He's right next to. He's near May.
May. We could do May.
May. To the right of May.
Where's May at?
You just like.
I'm
go up one more. One more. One more. Then yeah, there we go.
Alright, so May, Silver Fang, and third Kage. Let's do these. So the Silver Fang is just directly stated to be more powerful than the Sannin. Like, they're stronger than them. Like, so that would just put him right here, right?
Oh, fuck. Damn.
I mean, it's true, isn't it? Unless there's something else.
I guess.
I don't think he'd be more effective than Orochimaru, though. So we just don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know about Orochimaru, but
yeah, we just because Orochimaru has way more abilities and stuff. May. I mean, she's relative to the Raikage in speed, and she has more attack potency than the Raikage. The Raikage wasn't able to do anything to Madara Susanoo. The same like version 1 Raikage that attacked Sasuke Susanoo didn't do anything. She melted both Sasuke Susanoo and was in the process of melting Madara Susanoo, and she's relative in speed to the Raikage and Tsunade. So she's just a better fighter than the Raikage. I mean, that's just how it is. So if you have a problem with that, I don't care. May strong. May real big boy strong. May downplay strong. He's Biju level. He fights Biju. He's the strongest Kage, which would put him above Raza, which we need to place first before we can get him. Where Raza at? Where's Raza and Gaara? We need Gaara too. Here's Raza.
I see Gaara. I'm looking for. Oh, there's Raza.
All right, so Raza. Honestly, should be relative to the Raikage in speed because Gaara is also relative to the Raikage. All the Kage are able to fight on par with each other in speed during the Madara fight, so they're all pretty relative to each other in speed. He has
remember where you have sorcery because you have the third Kage there.
Yeah, that's true. Now I'm struggling.
Yeah,
now I'm thinking about it.
Oh boy.
Alright, so we could take this the way of sorcery does not beat pain. Sorcery too slow is the issue. Third Kazekage has no speed scaling. So third Kazekage Like in power, in terms of power, he's here, right?
Yeah.
But he has no speed
Man.
scaling. But he's stronger than Raza. He might be stronger than Raza, but that don't mean shit.
We're just gonna put just like you need to watch the video in order to understand this tier list.
Yeah, so the reason the third Kage is not, honestly, he might not even be here because we just don't know his speed scaling. If we assume he has relative speed to this tier, like people in this tier, then we can put him right here because he's just stronger than like all of these characters. He should be stronger than Datara too.
Mm-hmm.
He would be stronger than Datara. That's what we'll go off of, just actual physical strength. He's stronger than Datara. Raza is relative to Gaara, who's relative to the Raikage and Mei. So honestly, Raza right here. The issue with Sasori is that he also has no speed scaling, which is kind of... Oh, he has speed scaling, but he doesn't have good speed scaling like these characters do. Right? Like...
Okay, I also want to mention something.
What?
Just to maybe put Raikage above Mei. Because, we're going off of, the MS Sasuke shit to definitely help.
Yeah.
And, like, he literally... Well, one, he dodged Yamaterasu. And one, when he even got hit by it, he literally just, like, fucking just chops his arm off. Like, didn't give a fuck about it.
Yeah, that's fair. I would say that, like, they're pretty relative to each other.
I would say Mei would be able to do that.
Mei...
Like, I feel like that...
Mei's not as fast as the Raikage. The Raikage is the fastest of the Kage. 100%. So, he's faster than Mei. And could one-shot her. I was going to say,
because Raikage could, just speed blitz and chop her head
and
off.
You could argue that he would dodge the acid spray. I don't think he would speed blitz because she's relative to him. But I think he's fast enough to dodge acid spray. Acid spray has no good speed feats. So, I would say that the Raikage would win, actually. And then Raza and Gaara need to go up there. Because I think Raza and Gaara are also relative to the Raikage in speed, but they have, like, tons of stuff to limit the battlefield of the Raikage running on it, right? They could seal the Raikage. Could just create giant sand walls to impede him. It would be a really bad matchup for him. And I also think they're more versatile than the Raikage, so I think they're just better fighters than the Raikage in general. Is that fair?
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Yeah.
Gaara's near the, like, third level. You're the right. Yeah.
This is like the Gaara that fought Datara. So
yeah,
this Gaara, he go above Datara, because people for some reason think Gaara is weaker than Datara, despite it literally being explained that he was going to run out of clay, and had he not used the village against Gaara would have killed him or beat him, because he protected the village instead of himself when the C3, his strongest bomb at the time, got dropped. So, and obviously C0 is a thing, but that kills Datara too, so I'm not even taking that into consideration. Datara could kill probably this entire tier with C0, but that doesn't make him a better fighter, because he doesn't do that. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make him... He's still gonna die, so...
Yeah. Yeah, just some people, like, swag, think that, that fucking Gaara should be below, but then, oh my lord.
Yeah. Gaara and Raza are relative to each other. They both are above the Raikage for the same reasons. Now let's talk about Gaara and Raza versus Kakuzu.
Oh boy.
Kakuzu's faster.
Yeah.
Speed blitz one-shots, I think.
I guess that's kind of all you really have to say, I guess.
Yeah. Heat on.
Here we go.
Fair? I think that's fair. Genjutsu'd by Kurenai. Literally lost to Asuma.
Yeah. I guess Kakuzu did kind of have to interfere in order to help heat on against Asuma, didn't he?
Yeah, I mean, they're relative to each other, but the issue is like, Asuma still is better than him. And, like, the reason, like, once he figured out his stuff, like, he did combo attack him with Shikamaru, right? Like, he did do that.
Yeah.
But if the issue is, if Shikamaru wasn't there, would have Asuma won.
Yeah. They're
relative in speed.
That's,
I would say these three. Kurna definitely beats him. Like, that's not even... Because Hidan always starts the fight, like, talking shit and stuff, and then he'll already be in a Genjutsu.
Speaking of which, do you want to look for Shikamaru then?
Yeah, Shikamaru is actually a good one to pick next. Shikamaru. Where you at, Shikamaru? Oh, we can go ahead and do the third Raikage, too.
Yeah. And,
The third Raikage. Let's see. So he's relative to the Eight Tails. So he's stronger than the Eight Tails. So he's strong enough to beat all these guys, and he's fast enough to tag the Eight Tails too. He stalemated the Eight Tails though, and I think these guys probably beat the Eight Tails. So I know these two do for sure. The Raikage is able to cut off the Eight Tails horn as a Jonin. Yeah, Raikage here. Third Raikage. What?
Nate says that that Auspicious states that Hidan is stronger than him.
He is stronger than him. We already know that, though. It's more of like an issue of like who would win in a fight. So, if you just want to say that, maybe.
That's what Nate was saying. Kurenai, Hidan, and Asuma.
Yeah, that's fair.
And this is a
list of combat, right? Not necessarily.
Right.
Yeah. Like, I think Asuma would beat Kurenai, probably. Just because he knows about Kurenai's Genjutsu stuff. But even then, maybe not. I don't know. So, they're all pretty relative to each other, I'd say. Oh, no.
Shikamaru. Oh, he's third level near the middle. There you go.
Yeah. So he dodged Kakuzu at one point. He fights on par with
right
Asuma.
Above. I was gonna say.
I think he fights on par with Asuma.
I just noticed that we do have part 1 Sakura above. I mean, maybe not part 1, part 2 Sakura above beginning of Shippuden Sasuke. I just noticed.
Is this beginning of part 2 Sakura? I thought we were. Ooh.
Yeah. I just noticed that because I'm like, yeah, maybe, yeah. I would say that's better.
She beats up everyone else, right? Yeah, because she was bottom tier anyway, right? She was like right here beating Jiraiya, but maybe that's just a bad matchup. Maybe she doesn't beat Jiraiya. I don't know. Heavy Sasuke versus Jiraiya. Is this what we've come to?
Oh man. Oh man. I guess.
Heavy Sasuke versus Jiraiya. No, Jiraiya right there. We'll keep Jiraiya right there because Jiraiya is relative to the other. I honestly
think that Jiraiya fits better there.
Yeah, Jiraiya is relative to the other. We already talked about that. I don't even know why I'm going back to that. All right, man. I don't want to talk about Choji anymore, but he's got more crazy feats. All right. What's next?
Tomorrow.
Who's above Kakuzu? Who did I put above Kakuzu in my list? I put Kasame.
Kisame, yeah.
Kasame above. He faster, better haxed, destructive. Good boy.
Mm-hmm.
This dude.
Maybe put Shark. Kisame in Demigod.
I'm just gonna culminate them right here.
Well, no. Well, because there's like a Shark Kakuzu right next to Haku.
Right next to Hakuzu. Yeah, I know. I just don't think I'm gonna use it. I think I'm just gonna culminate it into this one. Just say that this includes Shark one because he's gonna transform either way, right? So like, if you fight this form, you're gonna eventually fight the Shark form too, right? If you like push him that far. So.
I was gonna say on somebody else's list, there's a vast difference between base Kisame and then transform Kisame.
I mean, there is quite a bit of a difference, right? I guess we can do it. Fuck it. Let's just do it. Yeah. Fuse Kasame. Bam. We'll put him above for now. Then Obito?
I guess you could do Obito, but then...
Let's do Minato. Let's do Minato. Where's Minato at?
Okay. He's right there.
Alright, so this is like a live Kage Minato. So we'll put him... Where is?
Ooh. Yeah. Maybe just right above
He kills May.
the Raikage.
No, he's not better than Raikage. Raikage would murder him. All right, unless you're talking about third Raikage. The reason he's the same speed as this Minato, directly stated in the 4th data book. They're the same speed as each other. He's more durable, and he has better attack potency feats. The only thing you can maybe say is ceiling. He might be a better fighter because of the ceiling. But this is like adult Raikage. This is not Jonin Raikage, the one that Minato beat. This is adult Raikage who has feats like with Mater and shit. So he definitely blitzes and one-shots Mei because he's, or, you know, teleportation and equal speed to the Raikage. Pretty bad news for Mei. He would just murder, blitz all the paths of pain. That's not even a contest. All these other ones are relative to Minato. Like, these guys, just are horrific matchups for Minato because they're horrific matchups for any speedster. Like, Weightless Lee was a speedster, right? Got destroyed because they impede the battlefield and they have really good techniques against speedsters. They're relative to Raikage and Minato in speed, so they would just beat Minato for sure. This is contentious. You can maybe argue Minato would seal him. But you could argue with the Raikage could kill him too. But it's kind of like the same thing. Like, I think like Minato wouldn't be able to harm the Raikage. I don't know. It's contentious. You can argue maybe ceiling, but that's it. Let's put Kid Obito. Kid Obito's an interesting one.
Right below Minato, yeah.
Yeah. He could potentially be much higher with Kamui, though. I'm just not going to take that into consideration. I'm just going to say he lost to Minato, so that's fair. Orange Mask Obito.
Yeah. Would you want to put him in? I was gonna say demigod tier probably.
That's fair. All right.
6 gate guy.
6 gate guy. They have a 6 gate guy.
Yeah, it's third to left. There you go. Well, there's.
Why they got 6 gate? I thought this was 7th gate. The Blue Beast.
Well,
yeah. 7th gate. Right?
What's the one right next to it?
Oh, hold on. Oh, that is 7th. I can't remember. Does he turn? What is he called? He's called the Blue Beast of Konoha, right?
I was gonna say look it up.
Yeah.
Right, I was just wanting to look up and see 6 gate guy
color.
Yeah, 6 gate is the green one.
Yeah, so that's cool that they have 6 gate though. Because that actually factors in. So this motherfucker, definitely demigod. Does he beat Obito? Yes.
I don't think so. Oh, really?
He might be faster. Oh, let's think though. All right, so Orange Mask Obito's best feat in dodging Raikage, right?
Yeah.
Dodging Raikage completely, just phase through him. Should be able to just Kamui, Kakuzu, and Kasame. 7th gate guy is stronger than all of them and faster than all of them. Does he have any feats on the level of those Jinchuriki?
I'm trying to think here.
Guy obviously can one-shot Obito. He's way too strong for Obito's durability. He was able to one-shot Madara Susanoo. Completely obliterated it. So... And he should be faster, right? Like, I don't think he's... So, like, 6 gate guy is faster than Obito.
Yeah, I would say probably, like, 7 gate would be above.
Yeah.
But then you have White Mask Obito, which should definitely be above.
Yeah, White Mask for sure. Although there is that feat of base guy fighting White Mask that we're not going to talk about. But that happened. Let's go ahead and flesh out some more. You see who I'm pointing at?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Let's do Shisui real quick. Oh, Killer B. I actually saw Killer B. I want to do Killer B.
Killer B the boy.
He is the boy.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Killer Bee versus
Uh,
Kakuzu.
oh man.
Ceiling.
Yes.
And he's faster.
I feel like B has more shit that he could use.
Yeah. Lost to Kasame should be, yeah. B beats Kakuzu. Let's look. Is that 6 Gate Lee?
There's just this one motherfucker that I guess has been here the first time in chat, and he's now like, how is Kakuzu above Pain, Naruto, and Minato? Man, this must be your first time here, buddy.
Yeah, you have no idea, bro. We think Kakuzu is as fast as B, because, or at least base B, because he's able to react to Yugito. Yugito in the War Arc. Yugito is able to fight on par with both B and KCM Naruto. So Kakuzu should be as fast as him, or at least relative to, like, base B. Which makes him faster than all of these guys who are only relative to the Raikage and Minato. Raikage is directly stated equal to Minato in speed. That's why they're there. That's how that works. So, KCM Naruto blitzed this Raikage. Base B is relative to KCM Naruto. Kakuzu is relative to base B. That's how it flows. So Kakuzu should be faster than all of these characters as well as B. And he should be stronger than all of these characters as well as B.
Should we put 6 Gate Guy directly below B?
Why directly below B? 6 Gate Guy should be...
Well,
if this is like War Arc 6 Gate Guy, he's much better.
War Arc 6 Gate Guy? I guess.
War Arc 6 Gate Guy is the one that fought those Jinchuriki with Kakashi. War Arc Kakashi. He should be equal to War Arc Kakashi in speed. I think he should be right below 7th Gate, to be honest. He's not much different. His best, like 7th Gate's best speed feat is that 6th Gate speed feat. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
He would be faster than all of these characters, including Obito. The same reason we gave him. The only issue is he doesn't have the AP feat that 7th Gate Guy has, which is Destroy and Madara Susanoo. But he should still be, like, pretty fucking strong, if you know what I mean.
I know. I just felt like, I guess Kisame was also heavily weakened, wasn't he? Like, when he was, like, because didn't, Guy have to go into 7th Gate in order to beat, Kisame?
I mean, Kasame basically didn't do anything to 6th Gate Guy, and Guy just went into 7th Gate.
I guess that's true.
Yeah. I think 6th Gate would be... I think the reason it was like that, too, was because of all the water and stuff. Like, he had to go bigger in order to destroy all the water. I think Kasame is just a good counter matchup for speedsters like Guy and things like that, so... Which Guy isn't just, like, your, like, normal speedster. He's also really strong, but... Let's just, Where's 6th Gate Guy at? Right here? I don't think he's much different than 7th Gate Guy. I think he's just slightly below, and I think he's strong enough to destroy it. He's not strong enough to harm Obito. He has no good AP feats on that level, does he?
Probably not.
Like, Obito's able to tank the 8-tail, or... Wait, is that Rinnegan Obito that tanks that shot from, the Kakashi? Okay, so basically what the feat is, there's the shuriken that Obito fires out, right? The shuriken can fire out and cut off the 8 tails, okay? It just completely severs them. It's able to harm Biju, right? And Obito took that to the face and was fine. So, is that the same Obito, though, or is that just Orange Mask?
That says if you go down... I think in the third...
I think that was Rinnegan Obito that took that. White Mask, so...
There is... What's weird is, like, the White Mask is not there, but I saw Obito with the Rinnegan.
That'll work. That'll be fine.
Oh, close. Wait, go back down.
Oh, I got it. I'll figure it out here in a second. Ooh. I didn't realize that these were here. That's okay.
Yeah, that's why I said they're there, but you said you didn't want to put them there. So.
We'll use their version ones. It'll be fine. It's whatever. They're the same character. Why is Ao on here? I understand he's a thing in Boruto, but this is a Naruto tier list. Is this War Arc Soccer? War Arc Base Soccer? And
yeah.
We'll get to her later. Let's do Tobirama. This is like Edo Tobirama. This is a
Edo.
live Tobirama. So we'll put Edo Tobirama.
Oh man. Man, you're gonna get the comment section going with that one.
I mean, just looking at it objectively, he's faster than Jubito, right? That's just proven. He's faster than Jubito. Who's faster than Obito? Okay? This Obito, faster than these boys. Man, why did I never think about the scaling chain before? What's wrong with me? Alright, Raikage is stated equal to live Minato. Just directly stated in the data book. This guy dodges version 2 Raikage, right? He dodges or blitzes a fully amped Jubito, like a incomplete Jubito, who's way faster and stronger than this Obito. So he should be significantly faster than Raikage and Minato. And Edo Tobirama can use the tandem paper bombs, which would vaporize everyone below. It's way
That's
more
right.
powerful. It's stronger than a Ten Tails BG bomb. Because the gates, the deity gates that were pinning down the Ten Tails, when they do that Crimson Ray gate technique or whatever, when like all the Kage form around the Ten Tails, to cover protect the Shinobi Alliance from the Ten Tails BG bombs going off, the Crimson Ray formation or whatever it's called. Here, I'll show it. Crimson Ray formation. This ability right here. This ability, the Ten Tails fires off multiple BG bombs, like tons of Ten Tails BG bombs, and this withstands it, and all these gates right here pinning its tails withstand it. They completely withstand the BG bomb. And then when the tandem paper bomb blows up, when Tobirama summons them, it completely shattered the deity gates, like completely destroyed them. So he should be.
I was just gonna say, do you also want to mention that you're the one that found that feat and told Seth about it, so he can include it into his Tobirama video?
Watch Seth the Programmer's Tobirama video. I told him about that feat. I found it. And didn't get credit.
Because I was going to say, before people try to say, like, you stole that from Seth, it's like, nah, Seth got that.
I could show the DM of me being like, bro, look at this. Yeah, Seth put that in his video because of me. I'm one of his researchers, if you don't remember. So, there's that. Tobirama or Seventh Gate Guy. Ooh, this is a weird one.
Ugh.
Alright, so Tobirama is faster than him. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Raikage should beat Kakuzu because his lightning style counters Kakuzu's diamond armor. I agree that he is stylistically a bad matchup, but the issue is, I think...
Kakuzu's just slightly faster.
Yeah, Kakuzu's faster than him. He's like relative to B, like B that can fight on par with KCM Naruto, like the same KCM Naruto that blitzed the Raikage, right? So he should also be like comparable in speed to those. He might be able to argue some like clone KCM Naruto things, but I usually argue the clones are relative to the original. Like I don't think the clones are much different speed. That's why he can combo attack with them. But if you argue like his KCM clones are weaker than the original, then yeah, you could argue the Raikage is above Kakuzu. I have no problem with that. But I would still put him above Minato, unless you argue ceiling for Minato. Then you can maybe argue Minato above Kakuzu as well. But you'd have to argue ceiling for Minato, and the clones are weaker to put him. And then I would put him like right here. Unless you argue Kamui, then he would go like right here. But yeah, it just solely depends on like how you consider the KCM clones.
Yeah.
Some dude was spamming Seth on Twitter about that paper bomb feat as well. Yeah, we saw that afterwards. We actually laughed about it. What were you saying?
I was gonna say we haven't talked about Itachi yet.
Oh yeah, let's find Itachi real quick. He's strong. He big boy strong.
He's in the there we go. There's Itachi from when he killed the entire clan.
I'm not putting that one in there.
Yeah, fuck that one.
Yeah, we'll do. This is part 1 Itachi. He's stronger than Edo Itachi. Is he?
Ooh.
I'll say this is
I just know
Prime
that-
Alive Itachi, just for the sake of the video.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with the sickness part. I don't want to talk about this too much, because I have an Itachi video coming up next. So, that's the next video, literally.
That's the next one?
We'll put Itachi here for now. This is not solidified. At all. Okay? So keep that in mind.
So I was going to say,
Genjutsu's
Nai's been
everyone.
arguing that
I know.
Itachi beats Obito for the past few days.
Yeah, I know. Which is fine. I don't necessarily have a problem with that. Hold on 1 second. I gotta go get me my charger. I'll be right back. Entertain them, Surfbone. Get me some donuts.
Yeah, great. I'm the donos. Let's get some donos while he's gone. Again, if this gets to 100, I think we've gotten to at least 20 by now. Yeah, we $80 more and we'll talk about the Suikage's tier list. Like after this, we'll talk about Suikage's tier list specifically. So let's start donating. Okay, let's see here. Let's get those donos while he's gone, my boys. PJ, I will body you in Splitgate after this.
I have returned. Actually, I haven't. Give me 1 more second.
Oh shit. Oh, Scoro of another $10 donation. So we're up to 25, I think. Mate, of course you were better than both me and PJ at Splitgate. It happens all the time. Okay, let's see. The
Alright.
Itachi meta is wild, definitely.
Yeah, we'll get to the
someone
Itachi
was-
meta later. What's up?
Also, someone said, why is Tobirama below a 7-gate guy?
I'm trying to think about what... I'm literally discussing that right now. I'm trying to think of, like, is there anything to put 7th gate guy on the level of, like, Jubito and stuff like that? Like, he's... No, there isn't. And he would just one-shot him. There's Tobirama. Alright. We're slowly moving up. We're getting there. Alright, here's War Art Kakashi. Yeah. Rinnegan Obito needs to be in there too.
Yeah, he's I just saw him.
Oh, let's do a live Tobirama real quick, just because I just did regular Tobirama. So he should be faster and more powerful. Now the issue is he won't be able to use tandem paper bombs though. So what do we
Right.
think? Like he's directly stated to be weaker than his live self.
Right. Maybe the fact that he can use tandem paper bombs.
Unless he gets like a
Maybe
random dead body. Like he was using it in the war. So if we give him a body, he's above all these characters. He's like top of demigod.
I was just thinking because that blatantly would just kill Tobirama if he was alive.
Yeah.
We also say that Edo Datara would be above his alive version because he could potentially use his C0.
Oh.
I wonder.
No, we couldn't say that. Maybe we could. I don't know.
I that's like I'm genuinely curious. Could we say that?
It's said to destroy the user's soul, right? And the Edo Tensei requires a
does
soul.
it?
Yeah, but the issue is, the C0 destroyed Datara's soul, yet he still got summoned back as an Edo Tensei. Like, so how does that even make any sense?
That's weird.
It's said in the data book.
Maybe that's Maybe that's a plot hole.
It is a plot hole. It is a direct plot hole.
Definitely a plot
Yeah, they
hole.
did not
Yeah.
account for that at all. They just did not even think about it. Doesn't
But he
work.
couldn't. Yeah, he was able to recover Data's body, but he couldn't recover Jiraiya's. Bruh.
Yeah, I really don't know. Like, the Data like
Pressure of the war.
had his soul evaporated like completely. Like, it's just, I'm literally gonna find it. No, I don't even care. Just look it up yourself. Look up C0 databook page, and it'll say literally the caster's soul is destroyed, and then they still summoned him back.
Yeah.
I guess that just means the Edo Tensei can summon back souls that don't even exist. Is that what that means?
I guess.
All right.
I don't know. It's something we might need to continue talking about.
Hashirama.
Base Hashirama.
Yeah, even base. Base Hashirama lifted his finger and Tobirama started pooping himself. Like, it was bad. He was like, oh no! Don't do it, Hashirama. He was sweating. Like, yeah. Man, what does this guy even do? This is a ninja swordsman. I know
what
that.
What was that?
These are the ninja swordsmen, but none of them have any feats. Is that Shino's dad? Oh, let's put Might Die on the list. Where does Might Die go? Where's Zabuza? Oh, Yamato. Let's find Zabuza. We gotta do Zabuza.
I know Zabuza's on this list.
Inoki. Let's do Inoki real quick.
Oh, Inoki. Yeah. Oh. Man.
No, right there.
Yeah, that's like
That fine. He's fast enough to react to. He vaporized like 50 Madara Susanoo clones. Like, horrifically. He one-shots all these. The issue is his speed. Can you argue he's as fast as, like, Kasame and B? And Kakuzu?
Man. Yeah, I don't know.
Probably. I'd say so. Because you can argue he's faster than the Raikage, right? So, because he reacts to an amplified Raikage while sitting on it. He literally amps the Raikage up and then makes him heavier as the Raikage is attacking. So, like, Raikage is, like, equal to Minato in speed, right? Casey and Naruto is faster than Minato and the Raikage. Amped Raikage is faster than base Raikage and Minato. So, he should be the same speed as them. These guys should all follow that same line of scaling, right? Like, they're all relative to Casey and Naruto. He should also, like, be vaguely above these. Okay, so Casey and Naruto is vaguely above these two. He is also vaguely above these two. So he has similar speed scaling to them and way better hacks. He would one-shot all of them. So yeah, Inoki right there. Kakuzu should be nowhere near there. Go watch my Kakuzu video right now. Hate these people. You don't know anything about power scaling. You absolutely know nothing about power scaling. So don't talk to me. Anyway, Hanzo. Let's talk about Hanzo.
You even talked about him a little bit in your sorcery video.
I did talk about him a little bit in the sorcery video, and we could do Mifune too.
Man,
he's not.
That's a weird one.
The issue is he beat like a young Sanin, right? But, like, even Jiraiya later thought it was, like, unbelievable that Pain beat Hanzo. So he should still be above Jiraiya, I think. And he's also able, he has light speed scaling, for sure, because he's able to fight Mifune who can slash at the speed of light. Okay, so these guys are not light speed. Minato is, and him. So this is where the light speed scaling, like, starts, basically. Right here. Yeah. And he would poison everyone else. So yeah, Hanzo right there, and Mifune below him. And we'll say this is.
I wonder. Here's my question that I'm starting to think about, since we're talking about, because we said the poison kills them in 10 seconds. Well, like
it paralyzes them instantly.
It paralyzes them. I was gonna say, would I guess this is kind of more of like a technical question. Would his poison work on Pain? Because even though Pain is a corpse puppet.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
But that's just kind of a counter matchup. Because he.
Yeah, I guess that is a thing. Like, just like, because that's what I was thinking about. Like,
because they would kill the
I guess
Raikage, because he would kill the Raikage and Six Tails Naruto, right? And probably Sage Naruto, but he would lose the pain probably. Maybe he might be strong enough to one-shot the paths of pain because they don't have good durability.
or is the Nine Tails poison more potent? You want to talk about that statement?
Yeah, that's true. You know what? Mu and Gengetsu kind of run alongside the Raikage at one point. I don't think it changes much. I think it just changes that.
Yeah, that sounds fun. That sounds better.
I think that's about where they go. That's not definitive or anything. I'll have to look into Hanzo more. Yeah.
Salamander's poison cripples chakra? Someone said that in the chat. I don't know if that's true.
I have no idea. Let's see.
Oh, we haven't covered Kage Summit Sasuke.
Where's he at?
Who's the very top to the right. Not that one. Next one. There we go.
That one? Okay.
Yep.
Kage Summit beats all of these guys. Amaterasu probably wins. Like, everyone else down.
Honestly.
Yeah, so he right there. But Kamui better than Amaterasu. So, like, they're similar speed, but Kamui way better than Amaterasu. He could Kamui the Amaterasu. Why is it Pain Demigod he killed Jiraiya? Because Pain bad. Pain like, losing to all these people. You see these people?
Yeah.
Like, Obito, Kamui. Minato, murder blitz every path of Pain. Sasuke, like, Amaterasu's every path of Pain besides the Ashura path, I guess. But then even then he could just Chidori that dude. Like, they're slower than him. They're way slower than him. They're way less durable. They're not going to handle him. Mei, same thing. Slower than her. She would one-shot all of them. Slower than him. These two, they're relative to each other. You could put Pain here, too. I don't have any problem with that. But he's slower than all of these characters and would lose to all of them.
Also, like, with, like, Sasuke, literally he would just pull up the Susanoo and Pain would not be able to get behind, like, not be able to penetrate that shit at all.
No. He would have to try and absorb it, and if he gets close, he would just get one shot by a Susanoo arrow or the Susanoo sword or something like that. Like, it'd just be bad. Not fair fight at all. Kage Summit Sasuke murders Pain.
They just point out him being above Sage Naruto. Oh, we never talked about Sage Jiraiya. I just realized that. He's right next to the fourth, right next to Shisui.
Alright, Sage Jiraiya. He like...
Would he beat...
He'd beat Old Hiruzen for sure, because Old Hiruzen's slower than him.
I think that's fair.
Let's think. Okay.
I was gonna say, because I don't know, I was gonna say Orochimaru was the only reason why I would say, like, Jiraiya should move. Man.
When did they... I'm gonna put him here. I think that's fair. Because I think he loses to Orochimaru, and I think he loses to Hiruzen. Where's Tsunade? 100 healing Tsunade.
Right next to KCM Minato, fourth row. Ooh, yeah.
She's real relative to the Raikage. Very relative.
Yeah.
She's stronger than him, though.
I was gonna say, like, if you're ever going to talk about who's more likely to do stuff, Tsunade definitely.
She's got the healing.
Like, she's able to,
yeah. So
heals.
Raikage real durable, but Tsunade more durable because she can punch harder than him and still tanks it with her healing. So her healing makes her just way above the Raikage in a fight. Like, she might not beat the Raikage in a fight, but she's better in combat than the Raikage. That's what I would say. So, is this Conqueror with the sorcery puppet? I'm not touching that.
Yeah, gross.
Yeah, that is gross. Alright, let's keep looking. Let's do GB2. Yeah.
Also, because someone was asking about it, one sec. I'll put the tier list template in
so this is a
chat.
contentious fight. I'm gonna have to research these two characters again before I come to a definitive conclusion about it. Right now, I think Gibito is just better in combat in general because he's faster than Edo Hashirama. Maybe not faster than Alive Prime Hashirama, but he's faster than Edo Hashirama significantly. He's also faster than Edo Tobirama, or relative to Edo Tobirama, not faster. Tobirama's definitely faster than him, but he can at least tag Tobirama and stuff like that. Maybe. But either way,
there's also an incomplete.
Yeah,
Obito in there.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll put him on there too. No, he is faster because this is complete Gibito. This is not. Tobirama only reacts to incomplete Gibito. He also has the truth-seeking orbs, which can one-shot everyone on the list. Literally everyone so far. So he's just much better in a fight. You have to hit him with only taijutsu or sage attacks, which just renders half the list useless as well. Like, no one is going to do any damage to him besides sage users and taijutsu users. So Guy could potentially be effective against him. He's like the best taijutsu user so far listed on this list. And who's the best sage user? Hashirama, right? So Guy and Hashirama are like the only two that have a chance of beating Gibito.
There's also a Sage Hashirama as well.
And this Gibito is faster than 7th Gate Guy and can one-shot him, so the only person that could potentially beat him is Hashirama. But I'm going to put Hashirama below just because I think he's much better. Gibito's much better in combat right now.
Much more versatile.
Yeah, much more versatile. I don't actually know who would win yet, so don't take that as like, he would win. Was this sad? 100 healings? Sakura?
Sad 100 healings.
Yeah, look at depressed Edo Hiruzen.
Fucking hell.
Alright. Now we're getting spicy.
Oh, yes.
Now we're getting spicy.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure Edo Hiruzen reacts to complete Gibito. It might be incomplete, but either way, he's similar in speed to Tobirama with actual good feats, like AP feats and stuff, and way more hacks. He's way more versatile. He knows like every jutsu in the Leaf Village. Master at Bringer of Darkness, which I think they both can use Bringer of Darkness, but I'm not for sure about Tobirama. Also has Monkey King Enma, can just throw the Nine Tails out of the village. You know, he's just super destructive. He has tons of Jutsu Sealing and all kinds of stuff that he can use to just destroy half this list. Literally, he gets hit by Gibito at one point, but he still reacts to it, which is the important part. And also, there's like multiple instances of him saving like Edo Minato and Tobirama from like once from the God Tree. There's one time where like Tobirama isn't able to stop the God Tree from getting Naruto or whatever, and Hiruzen just blitzes past both Casey and Minato and Tobirama and saves Naruto before either of them could. Tons of stuff for Edo Hiruzen being this high. Edo Hiruzen real strong. Let's do Mu. So Mu, he just better Inoki. He's relative to Inoki, other than he can turn invisible. Invisible to an extent that he erases his existence, which is exactly what's said in the data book about his invisibility. He completely erases his existence, which is why the Sensory Ninja, the entire like Sensory Corp, couldn't sense him at all, because he wasn't even existing at that time. And he's just better at particle style than Inoki. So he's just Inoki, but better. As an Edo Tensei, like, almost was, like, stalemating him. So yeah, he there. And then we can put Gengetsu right next to him. Where's Gengetsu?
You're about to hit him in 3, 2, 1, go.
Gengetsu, like, they killed each other when they were alive. He's one of the most hacked genjutsu users in the entire verse. Literally just horrific.
Literally told the Shinobi Alliance how to defeat him, and they still couldn't.
Yeah. Minato was fatigued. Yeah, he was fatigued. But I'm not talking about Casey and Minato in that instance. I'm just saying that, like, Hiruzen was faster than Minato and Tobirama in that instance. I don't explain why Tobirama's above, like, a live Minato, wherever he is. Right here. So, Darui. Let's do Darui. Where should Darui go?
Man, that's a
Darui speed scaling's hard.
Yeah. I don't know.
He was
able to fight Gikaku and Gikaku.
Yeah, he tags
were able
Gikaku
to fight
and Gikaku.
Tobirama.
You know, alive Tobirama too, but the issue is he's fighting Edo, Genkaku, and Gikaku.
Yeah.
He has light speed attacks. That's pretty good. Not enough to harm. I'm trying to think of what else he could do. Does he ever swap hands with Edo, Genkaku, and Gikaku? Like, ever? He trades swords with them, doesn't he? And the Edo, Genkaku, and Gikaku are,
yeah.
like, even though they get tagged by Laser Circus, they are able to react to it. So, they, like, block it or whatever with their hands, but they're still getting hit by it. But either way. So, yeah, he should be light speed at this point. So, he's at least Minato tier, or, like, these guys, not Minato, Mifune and Hanzo tier in speed. But the issue is he has no real good attack potency feats. He, like, blocks Suigetsu's attack, I guess. What does Suigetsu do? Suigetsu blocks an attack from B.
But also kind of gets incapacitated. Like, from, like, his tail beast form, but...
Yeah, so it's like base B, I guess. So he's, like, I guess relative to base B in power. Where's base B? Or, well, damn, base B not on here. What does base B even do? Base B fast, but... I don't even know. Does he even block an attack from B? I can't remember.
Honestly, I think where he is right there.
You think right here? I don't think he beats this Hiruzen or Orochimaru, though.
Huh.
We'll put him here, but we're not for sure about him. That's what we'll say. Alright, we'll do Rinnegan Obito. See, getting up here with Kakashi. He relative to Kakashi, but better because he's got the Rinnegan and he's got Kamui too. So he's just Kakashi, but better. They also stalemate Genjutsu, so they're equal in Genjutsu. That's fair. Alright, Kimimaro. Why is this Naruto above Kimimaro and Gaara?
I don't know.
What does this Naruto even do? What does early part 2 Naruto do?
I guess he gets the he doesn't really do much from what I remember base Naruto. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he really does anything super impressive.
We'll put him above Kakashi, I guess. Yeah, Kimimaro would have killed this Gaara. That's why he's there. Shikamaru would probably shadow possess him, but would he be able to damage him? No. He could bury him, though. But that's with prep. With prep, Shikamaru wins. Without prep, Kimimaro wins, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. Choji. So this is the Choji Kakazu fight, Choji will say. Honestly. Right there, I guess.
Yeah.
Not really for sure. Let's do War Art Choji. What you think?
Oh, yes. Second row.
Second row.
To left.
Alright, War Art Choji.
Yes.
So there's a statement in the data book. No, I don't know if I'm taking this literally. There's a statement in the data book that Choji
You can't even say it, can you?
I'm just gonna read it off that way I don't have to. The thing that the Akamichi Chogi lacked was the heartless nature that sometimes a shinobi needs, and or the determination of putting his life at risk. The human bullet tank, this is Choji by the way, and that's Kinkaku. The human bullet tank, which boasts the greatest destructive power in the ninja world. It went through many battles and strengthens both weight and power. So
What the hell?
I'm not gonna take this literally. I'm not gonna take it literally. I know Choji's got some weird feats out there, man. He's got some crazy feats. How does Kasame hurt Kaksu? He doesn't. He drains him with chakra. But anyway, Choji gets genjutsu'd, gets kamoid, gets blitzed, but also probably might actually beat Tobirama just from a lack of AP feats from Tobirama. Gets blitzed, might beat him though from a lack of AP feats from 6K Guy, probably not though. Gets kamoid, gets Shidori'd, whatever he wants, gets whatever, I don't have to explain that. Does he beat Mu and Gengetsu, though? No. Does he beat Inoki? No.
I think that's good.
Yeah, because he's stronger than all of these guys significantly. He fights the 7 Biju Ghetto statue, which is what I'm going to be basing his scaling off of. I'm not going to use this statement, even though it's really funny. He does beat up Kinkaku and Kikaku, which is hilarious. He's, like, stronger than them. So, I would say that he's stronger than Kikaku and Genkaku, and he's also strong enough to fight the Ghetto Mazu relatively, with 7 Biju inside of it. So he's somewhat relative to them. This is like Butterfly State Choji. And he would get one shot by these guys because they have particle style and would break him down on an atomic level. He wouldn't be able to resist that, even if he has good durability. And he should be destructive enough to kill everyone else below. Unfortunately. That's where Choji goes. Kitsuchi. So this is Kitsuchi.
Kitsuchi.
And if you want to see what Kitsuchi does, I'll show you.
Oh.
This is Kitsuchi. And if you ever wondered what Kitsuchi was capable of doing, that would be this.
Oh my god.
If you don't know what that is, that's the Ten Tails being collapsed between these two hemispheres.
God damn.
And let me find the Kitsuchi data book. Kitsuchi data book. So I don't think I need to explain that feat. Yeah, he pins down the Ten Tails. And there's this one as well, also talking about it. The high-class ninjutsu is Kitsuchi's, a stone shinobi strong point. It seizes the target by creating two huge hemispheres with the earth, and it stops their movements. If Kitsuchi uses all of his strength, he can immobilize not only human opponents, but even large bodies the size of a Ten Tails beast. It's a confident technique of the highest rank. Okay? So yeah, Kitsuchi is just capable of pinning down this Ten Tails. Maybe not the complete Ten Tails, but the incomplete Ten Tails. Completely. I felt like this was a good time to talk about him, too. And here's another thing that's also pretty funny. This is also talking about the earth jutsu that he uses. It's like the cannon jutsu. This jutsu right here. It's a technique that spouts the earth of the underground into the air and builds a huge mountain above the ground. It can swallow all the things that are in the earth. And the things that have been dragged into it are expelled high in the sky from the hole in the summit of the mountain. It's a technique that changes the topography of the earth. And it's effective if it's used as a surprise attack, not only to aim at enemies underground, but also disarrange the enemy's foothold and so forth. Kitsuchi's like seen as like a god of the war because of the stuff he did.
Yeah.
This dude is nasty, okay?
That's disgusting.
He literally changes the topography of the earth. and can, like, swallow anything in the earth. Kitsutsu not stronger than Inoki, because Inoki the Tsuchikage, he not the Tsuchikage. But he could be the Tsuchikage, to be honest. He could be the Tsuchikage. Like, if you replaced Inoki with Kitsuchi in the fight against Madara, honestly, I don't think it would turn out much different than it did. I think he honestly would have been able to handle those boulders too. That dude crazy. So that's where Kitsuchi goes. He better Choji, to be honest. Let's keep looking. Kabuto. Honestly, we should do Itachi next. Let's do Sakura real quick. Base Sakura, she trash. I don't even know how good she is in the War Arc. We'll do this Sakura, though. She quite strong. She's really strong. Strong enough to beat Hiruzen, though.
I don't know. I don't know about Hiruzen.
She's strong enough to harm Kaguya.
I guess.
But she doesn't. But she's slower than, like, Obito. She's, like, slower than Obito and Kakashi. And they would just Kamui her. She would probably beat 7th Gate, maybe. I'm gonna put her right there. Just because Obito had to save her against... The reason I'm saying she's slower than Kakashi and Obito is because there's a feat where she, like... Ten Tails Madara goes to Obito in the Kamui dimension to get a second eye, and he throws a rod at Sakura. Sakura doesn't realize what's happening at all. Obito has to, like, react and save her, so he just directly outspeeds her there. That's where I'd put her.
By the way, I just want to in the chat real quick. Voltage. We're not caring about the names of the tiers. Like, that's completely irrelevant to the conversation. Just because we don't have Jubito in 6 paths doesn't mean we don't think he's like that level or something. It's just how we're forming the list as we go.
Here, would this make you feel better if we did this and then just... Bam.
There.
That make you feel better?
You happy, bro?
Yeah, you happy now? Now show that. How is Sakura slower than Obito when she reacted to Kaguya? Go watch my debate with what's his name? Shadzi. Go watch that and then come back to me, because you don't understand the Kaguya feat at all. But other than that, let's continue. Eighth Gate guy. He's stronger than Jubito. He would nearly kill Jubidara. That's fair. Let's talk about Haku. Haku's a weird character. He has really good speed feat. He, like, is able to blitz War at Kakashi, and he also has Senbon needles that can pierce, like, nerves and stuff, which do completely bypass their ability, unless they have, like, some kind of ability to stop that. But he would honestly blitz most of the characters below, and just, like, one-tap them through his Senbon needles, which are, like, nerve needles, and just completely paralyze them. DMS Kakashi.
Would just be the top. End of series.
You want him in the end of series? I think you're right here. I think you fair right there.
Well, because we're eventually going to have to talk about Kage.
We'll move him up if we need to. We'll move him up if we need to. Let's look. Jirobo kind of trash. Fuck. Conan.
You just want to put
Nagato. We'll put Nagato. This is prime Nagato.
That sounds fine.
I think that's fair. I think Itachi and Obito both beat Nagato at that point in the series.
Yeah.
Like, had Nagato not had Edo, he would have died to the Amaterasu. So, I think that's fair. And then Obito, Kamui's GG. Tobirama Blitz's GG. Haku and Sakura, one tap. Guy, one taps and blitzes. Yeah, that's fair. I think Nagato right there. KCM Naruto, this is initial KCM. I think Naruto on his own beats all these characters. But does he beat Choji and Kitsuchi? I think so. I think he beats all these characters.
Yeah.
Does he beat Prime Alive Nagato,
Ugh. That's a... I mean... That's a...
I think Nagato has the
Sure.
potential to beat more people than Naruto at that
Yeah.
point. So we'll put Naruto there. What, is there another Kimimaro that I fucking missed? Alright, Zabuza. Hey, there's Zabuza. Bam.
I guess that works.
I mean, he literally lost to him twice. We can't say he's
Right.
better. With prep the second time. Alright, Shisui, the overrated lad. I'll get to him here in a second. This is Edo
Super
Itachi.
overrated.
This is Edo Itachi, I guess. Honestly, same place, right? Just
Yeah.
alive Itachi better. If this is part 1 Itachi, we'll put him down, I guess, because he's sick. We'll say this is like Sasuke fight Itachi, maybe. So he should be like relative to like, but above.
I think... Yeah, I guess that works. Man, I wish we had like a picture for War Arc Orochimaru or something.
I honestly don't like Darui being there. He doesn't have good speed scaling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put him down like there. Alright, let's keep going. Sage, 6 pads, Naruto, we'll get to him later. Which Sasuke is this one? Rinnegan, Hinata, Tamari, Sage, Kabuto. That's a good one to talk about. Sage, Kabuto below Itachi. Above Nagato, though, 100%. Reason being, he's able to react to... What?
I was gonna say you forgot to play Shisui.
Oh, yeah,
You have
Shisui.
him still.
Shisui just kind of not really do anything. He kind of relative to Danzo, and Danzo like heavy Sasuke
Maybe
level.
above
Or Imasa.
Kitakashi.
Where's 5 Kage? Where's 5 Kage Summit Sasuke?
He is a tier in legendary.
He's legendary. Yeah, he's like right here. Danzo's able to like fight him, but not really. He kind of just gets blitzed and beat up. Shisui, it's just kind of unknown. We don't really know how strong he is.
I was gonna say for safe, I guess you could say he's above Kid Kakashi.
Yeah, just because he's not really known, and I'm not for sure how strong he is. And fuck it, he's above base Naruto too.
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep looking. Oh, we'll do a live Hashirama Sage mode. Where's Jubito? Bam.
Bam.
The big titty lady. No, I don't know.
Big titty lady.
Yeah. Kinkiku and Kinkiku. They strong. They real big boy strong. But the issue is, they're like Nine-Tails Jinchurikis at that point in the series. They're still pretty nasty. They don't have light speed scaling. I think they beat Mifune because they would tank all of his stuff. But they would lose to Hanzo because Hanzo's faster than them and could poison them. They're probably much stronger though. Honestly, that's just a counter matchup because they would definitely beat Pain. I think. You said the Raikage?
Yeah.
Raikage was pooping his pants, but that don't mean nothing. That does mean they're above third Raikage, though, probably, right? Because they're both Edo. They're all Edo. Maybe not, though. I'd say right there is fair. So they can transform to... Yeah, that's where I'm going to put them. That's not a solid placement, but we'll just keep them there. Conan trash. Conan, like, below Deidara. Where Datara at? There, Datara. Does Conan beat her? Conan with like 10,000 paper bombs much stronger. She beats Darway, but below Jiraiya. She don't beat Darway. She don't even beat Kakashi. Yeah, she do. She beat Kakashi, I guess. That like early part 1 Kakashi.
Let's see.
Let's keep looking. Yamato, he trash. Fugaku we could probably consider on par with like part 1 Itachi, like early kid Itachi, but I'm not even sure about that.
Zetsu?
Oh, let's see this Madara. Renegon Hashirama Cell Madara. This is revived Madara,
I thought that was blind.
Is it blind?
I think that's blind.
Blind Madara. Why don't they have another Biju? But either way. Blind Madara, he beats up all the Biju with Limbo clones.
So he should be just like maybe below Hashirama.
If this is blind Madara, he loses to Kakashi because he just gets Kamui, right? He doesn't have the Kamui at that point, and if he gets sucked in there, he just loses. But he's like... Let me look, see what other Madaras we got. Which Jubito is this?
That's the incomplete.
That's incomplete?
Mm-hmm.
We'll go back to Madara later. Hold on. Where Jubito? Incomplete Jubito. Honestly, Hashirama faster than Jubito, and he could probably beat him down. I don't know, though. Ooh, I gotta pee.
Lady Chio?
Lady Chio, where's she at?
She's right next to Edo Hashirama on the third. To the left? There we go.
Lady Chio. Not that high. I'm just playing. She above them. She above them. Where's Sasori at? She kind of relative to Sasori. Alright, that's where I put Chio. With her 10 puppets, she can poison like tons of these guys, and she's like relative in speed to Sasori. So, super skillful, good at fighting. She good, right there. Kushina, ooh, interesting. What the fuck?
Kushina's a weird one.
She's as fast as Minato, because she can react alongside him, and she can seal, like, the Nine Tails away. She has, like, the complete capabilities. Like, Karin can seal the Nine Tails, and she's just better sealing than her. So...
Man, people are gonna be pissed about that placement.
Kushina's strong, bro. She's just so
I know.
disgusting. Like, the issue is, she's not fast enough to deal with B or Kakuzu. But she's fast enough to deal with these guys. She has better sealing than these guys, and she's faster than all of them, or as fast as them. So yeah, Kushina seal all the rest. That's where Kushina go.
Remember, guys, this is kind of like a rough draft.
Yeah, it is a rough draft, but Kushina does go there. Unironically, I'm not even mad about that placement. Yeah, there's just a direct statement in the data books that Kushina can seal away the Nine Tails, and she's able to react at the same time Minato is, better than Minato. To the Nine Tails when they attack. So she's reacting as fast as Minato with Nine Tails level sealing. Like, who's going to stop that? You think Gaara is going to stop that? Like, no, he's going to get sealed. So, Karin can seal away the Nine Tails, and she reacts to, like, Tobi Zetsu. I'm not placing Karin yet. I'm going to make a video on her at some point.
Honestly, Karin's weird.
Yeah, I'm not for sure about her scaling yet. I'll need to go over her feats again before I say anything about her. Damn, this Edo Madara, this is like the Madara that beat up the Kage. He's strong. He real big boy strong. Summons down the multi-continental Tengai Shinsei, so he whoops this entire tier 100%. But does he whoop? He whoops Nagato, probably. Does he, though? Yeah, he beats...
I guess Kabuto... Nah...
I'm trying to think of what his best speed... He reacts to KCM2 Naruto.
Yeah. Well, that's with the Renegon, I guess, but,
KCM2
that's like
Naruto's able to react.
That's MS Edo, so...
Well, that's MS Edo? That was even a thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
It was like right before, Naruto was about to hit him with the Rasen, or Sengon. Then he gets the Renegon and absorbs it.
He's definitely above Edo Tobirama, I would think, because he's relative in speed to him, and he was already peerless in power. So yeah, he above Tobirama. Is he above Edo Hiruzen, though?
I don't think so.
No, he's not. Because Hiruzen's GB2 feats are better than anything Madara performed. Alright, cool. Danzo. Where's 5 Kage Summon Sasuke again?
Oh, wait. You passed him. Yeah.
Yeah. That's about where I'd put him. I don't think I have to explain why. He reacts to 5 Kage Summon Sasuke and can Kodo literally any of these motherfuckers if he wanted to. And then just kill them. Edo Hashirama's feats. All of Hashirama's feats come from scaling to his alive variations. I mean, all of alive come from his Edo variations. Yugito is crazy.
Just below Kakuzu.
Just below B in Kakuzu. No, Kushina. Yep. Will she beat Gaara? Would Yugito beat Gaara?
That's a tough one.
Yugito's feat is reacting to base B's on the level of KCM Naruto, so that means she's KCM Naruto level in speed. So yeah, she's faster. I mean it.
Okay.
It makes her faster than Kushina too. Kushina can react to the Nine Tails though. We'll put her below Kushina for now. Choza! Choji is relative to Choji. Aoba.
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 I'm not even gonna explain why. He's gonna be in one of my upcoming videos, probably the exact next one. So, I'm just gonna put him where he belongs, and you're just gonna have to deal with it. He belongs.
That honestly seems fair right there.
Yeah, we'll put him right there for now. Alright. We're almost done. We're almost there. Which Obito is this?
That's DMS.
Let's talk about Casey and Minato.
Yeah.
So he's got Nine Tails level power. He's got, like, KCM2 level speed. He, like, there.
Yeah, that worked.
I think that's fair. He's, like... Madara beats him, because Madara, while blind, was able to one-shot all of the Biju. Well, that doesn't include the Nine Tails. The Nine Tails could one-shot all of the Biju, too. Yeah, that's fair. KCM2, Naruto. He just worse. KCM2, Minato. Well, he's got Shadow Clones. What's better, the teleportation or the Shadow Clones? Like, what's worse to fight? A man that teleports around you, or a dude that summons like 1,000 Shadow Clones to beat you up?
Man. Hmm. I mean, something that people were trying to hype up Kisa and Minato was that like,
They're very
oh,
relative to each other.
he was able to teleport in front of a gates guy and take away the truth seeking orbs before he hit him.
Gaara reacts to the truth-seeking orbs. They're not fast.
Okay.
All right. Let's get to the nitty-gritty.
Nate says you need to put alive Sage Mode Madara above. Oh, he said up.
Which one's a live Sage Mode Madara? Is it this one? I thought that was no-eyed.
Wait, let's go back down. Look at the different Madaras.
Edo. These are the only
That's
Madaras I
Edo.
put on the list.
Is it? Let's go back down. Let me actually look.
This is when he gets Sage Mode, because that's why he's laughing. Pretty sure. I'm going to consider this a live, like... I'm going to say this Madara right here is a live Hashirama Cell Madara, in which case... Bam. That's what I'm going to say. Alright.
Oh, there is a live Sage Mode Madara.
Where?
Not Sage Mode, but a live MS Madara. He is. Let me check. I just looked on the list itself. So you see where DMS Obito is? Third level. Very right.
Right there. Bam.
Yeah.
Pretty relative to each other, but more versatile, can beat more people, I would say. Probably.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't even remember what her name is.
She's Kitsuchi's daughter, Kurasuchi. She's the next Tsuchikage. She's like relative to Kitsuchi. She is like half the reason he was able to perform that giant jutsu or whatever. She real strong too. She about equal, I'd say. Relative for sure. Her smart Kimimaro. Well, let's go ahead and put him above regular Kimimaro. We'll get to him later. Damn. Alright. This tier is about done. Shizune, she's like Kabuto level. She below Kabuto. That's too wide. Madara, Ten Tails Madara. Where did I put? Is there another Madara that I've left out somewhere? No. Here he is. Here's one-eyed Madara. Bam, right there. Two-eyed Madara. Above DMS, Kakashi's able to fight Sage 6 Paths, Naruto, and Sasuke, who are just stronger than Kakashi. Also, Kamui just won't work, because he also has Kamui. So, no. Either way, like, Kamui is just not going to be effective the same way it wasn't really effective. Like, it works as, like, hurting Kage and stuff like that, but she healed from it immediately. He would also be able to do the same thing. So, no. Doesn't work. Because he's got the same healing factor that she does, except better, even. No, not better, but equal. About as good. Alright. Hagaromo. Oh, this is three-eyed Madara. What the fuck? Why is there three of these? What is this Madara?
That's one-eyed, that's two-eyed, then there's three-eyed. Bruh.
Okay.
Above DMS?
Yeah, I just explained why, you goofy motherfucker.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
DMS Kakashi, how's he gonna get past the healing factor?
Kamui?
That didn't work against Kaguya, why would it work against Madara?
True, I guess.
Yeah, he'd heal from
mean,
it. Chopping him in half
gonna-
is great and all until he fucking just does it, until he just, like, heals back.
I was gonna say Susanoo and stomps on him.
No way. Yeah, he's much stronger than Kakashi. Like, the reason, like, Kakashi, like, this 3-eyed, more 2-eyed Madara is, like, relative to Sage 6-Pad's Naruto in power and speed. So he should just be, like, faster than this Kakashi and more powerful than him. And also should be able to heal from all of his attacks and things like that. That's what I'd say.
I wonder, do you want to add Nate to the call?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay.
Bring in Nate. Oh, we're not doing Black Zetsu yet. We'll get to him later. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and do Black Zetsu. He's nasty.
There we go. Nate, welcome to the stream.
Welcome, Nathan.
I have arrived.
All right.
I'm foaming at the mouth.
You need to help me with all these different Madaras.
I know. First off, you should probably put a Sage Mode Madara below a live Sage Mode, at the very least.
Which one's that?
The one right below no-eyed Sage Mode. Basically, how I see it is like Edo Hashirama, less chakra, less powerful Sage Mode.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I'm confused at, like, which, you want this Madara here?
No, probably below, at the very least, a live Sage Mode Madara.
Here,
Below.
share the screen again, Noodles.
I can see it on the live
here we go.
stream.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but the
Okay.
live stream's like a few seconds
Alright.
back, so.
So, you want... This is a live Madara, right? This is like Valley of the End Madara. It's a live Hashirama.
I'm assuming.
This is Sage Mode Hashirama, and this is No-Eyed Madara, right?
Yeah, no. Yeah.
No-Eyed
And
Madara where?
Just right below a live Sage Mode Hashirama.
Yeah, I agree. Because he
That would,
lost.
like...
Yeah.
That, if you think, like, his amp from, like, EMS would be larger than Sage Mode, you could probably put him lower, but I don't know about that.
They're relative, so we'll just put them next to
Yeah.
each other. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. Alright, Edo Sage Mode Minato. He's worse than KCM Minato for sure. But better than
Sage Mode
Haku.
Minato,
Bam, right there.
He literally has no feats.
Yeah, he's just better. He's just worse than... He's, like, faster than these guys.
Yeah. His
But,
only
like-
feat is, like, getting blitzed by Madara and getting his
Yeah.
arm cut off.
Should be relative to Orange... Or he should be faster than Orange Mask Obito.
Yeah.
Is he faster than the live Chobi Rama? No, he's not. Sorry.
Just no.
Nope. Sage Mode Minato not faster. Prime Heroism. We'll talk about him later. I can't do them right now. Alright, so this character not using this, not doing Fugaku, Shikaku, Inoichi. Yamato's kind of a bitch, but I guess we'll put man, where does Yamato go?
Maybe like below. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Below
Zabuza.
beginning of series Sasuke.
Really?
Because he literally got blitzed by him.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
that's
I
right.
forgot that happened. Does Yamato beat Kurenai?
No, he gets Does he have any counter to Genjutsu of that
No.
level?
Does he beat Hedon?
He was there.
Does he have wood style that can absorb chakra?
I mean, absorbs Biju Chakra, but not... No, he can't beat Hedon. Can he beat Awesome? No.
Hell no.
Alright, that's where he goes. I think he does
First
beat
he went
Kimimaro.
to here to here to here, and then it's like, and now he's all the way out here.
Yeah, that's where I'd say he'd go. All right.
Oh. Let's get this shit off.
He
here.
better than Choji. He beat up Choji. This dude right here, Dosu. Where Choji at?
Mm.
He beat up Choji. He can be right there. Yeah.
And I said in chat too, honestly, what's the point of even having 3-eyed Madara on there? 2-eyed Madara is just literally him but hiding the eye.
Yeah, I don't even care.
It's literally the exact same.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, okay, fine. It's okay having him there, though. It's not hurting anything. He's already there.
I get. Yeah.
Does Chojuro have any feats in the war arc?
He blitzes Black Zetsu.
I forgot about that. Yeah, he does do that.
He blitzes him and cuts him in the pyramid car.
When does he do it? Is it during the May fight, though?
That's the when they're protecting the what are they called? The Daimyo?
The people that... I don't remember. Is it during the encounter where Black Zetsu fights May? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think Black Zetsu was actually holding back during that encounter, so...
Probably.
Because he
I mean,
May is
like,
not
right.
relative in speed to Minato. I would put
So
May.
just right.
Maybe like relative to May, I guess.
Yeah, maybe just below Ginkaku and
Yeah.
Or I guess that's
Yeah, because he would blitz in one tap, but he wouldn't kill.
Yeah.
Would he? He has
No, I
he has
don't
no
know.
good
I don't
AP
think-
feats.
Yeah, I don't think he would beat either of those two, and
He'll go.
Hanzo would probably poison and fuck him up.
We just honestly
Um,
don't know him. That
Yeah,
coach right
I don't
now.
think there's enough to place him. We'll just,
Yeah, probably just
he just
He's
doesn't
there's
have
not
good
enough to
speed.
say.
Yeah, I don't like doing it when an entire category of their character is just unknown. Like his AP, like
You
we just
want to
have
do
no
any
idea how strong he is.
Jinchuriki? Like Roshi who blitzes KCM Naruto?
Yeah, I forgot about him, honestly. But yeah, he does do that. He nastied Casey and Naruto pretty bad.
He is stated to be the fastest taijutsu user in the world.
That's Han.
Yeah.
That's Roshi. Roshi, the one that was burning him. Roshi is the one that was burn Casey of Naruto.
Yeah.
Casey of Naruto is just faster than Obito, right? So he should just blitz and
He's
Rasen.
relative. He was fighting. Wow, that's Rinnegan Obito.
Yeah, that was Rinnegan Obito.
Actually, no. I think he was slower than Rinnegan Obito because he was still able to phase through him.
Yeah.
So.
Honestly, I might have been downplaying Casey of Naruto. That's where I'll put them.
Maybe you could put Sage Minato above him because we know what Sage one has better reaction times and whatnot.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he's a perfect Sage
they
man.
probably still be that. And, he could have Frog Katan. I don't know what counters Naruto would have to that. The only thing he would do was go out of KCM and go into Sage mode, and Minato's not gonna let him do that. So
honestly, yeah, right there is probably.
Frog Katan's a hard counter, honestly, because they just can't see it.
Yeah, I agree. But what about Obito versus Casey of Naruto? What happens there? I think Casey of Naruto probably just blitzes and Rasen shurikens him, right?
That's all. We really don't know how fast Obito.
His best feat is reacting to the Raikage, I think. So
yeah,
he's just slower than Casey of Naruto. So that's probably what would happen, but not for sure.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty now.
You forgot EMS to Sasuke.
I don't know where he's at. Is this him?
He's right
Near
up
the
there,
top.
right.
No, that's Obito.
Oh yeah.
He's right next. Yeah, right there to the left of Obito.
Alright, this is EMS Sasuke?
No.
That's Itachi fight Sasuke.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, let's go ahead and do him too.
Yeah, I said a lot of shit in chat no, that's that and that's that.
Yeah,
you just didn't see it. It was pissing me off.
Bam.
Below Hiruzen? Below Hiruzen?
Yeah, let's put him. Yeah, I think.
Because
I think
he's only got the base Sharingan, so Bringer of Darkness might just neg him.
Yeah,
You
but he's
wanna
much
put,
faster. Wait, this is a Tachi
we
fight.
have.
This is a Tachi
Well, the
fight.
thing is, we have heavy sauce
below.
Sasuke in Curse Mark 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Right there.
I was gonna
Damn.
say.
So below that. Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, this
Um,
Silverfang's stronger than the other Sonic, so that would put him stronger than Orochimaru. So he'd be strong
yeah,
enough
but
to
was
beat him.
that statement was that statement made before or after like they
Honestly, don't know
introduced
enough
Sage
about
Mode,
Silverfang to properly tier
though?
him.
To be honest.
Yeah.
I think you should like either just take off people that you don't like know or have any feats for, or just make
Yeah.
a
I think
category
the
called
list is
like you
fine.
don't have feats.
I've basically done that
Yeah.
anyway.
But yeah, EMS is like eighth
He's the
first
purple
row.
one.
This one.
He's eighth first row.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. So he'd probably be.
The later EMS
Yeah.
Sasuke is able to react alongside Caesium 2. The most powerful
Yeah.
version of him is like this level.
Yeah.
There's also Caesium 2 with Sage Mode.
That's
down.
what he has on.
Well, that's
That's the
Caesium
one.
2.
No, that's got Sage Mode on it. You can see the pig.
What about the other one that's like down there?
This one?
Probably just.
Yeah.
That's like 6 pets.
KCM 2. That one's KCM 2 noodles.
They're not any different. There's no difference.
Better reaction time, I guess, but that's about it. That's about all you get from it.
Fine.
I guess it could make him strong. It might actually be much stronger than what we realize, because like he's not nerfing Kurama anymore, so he has more chakra. Kurama's gathering
Let's
the
do Han
nature
real
energy
quick.
for him.
Let's do Han.
How high is Han going to go?
Bro,
Who's all alive
faster
that
than,
would
he's
include
faster
that
than
state?
7th Gate guy. And he's strong enough
Yeah.
to...
Oh, man.
He's a perfect Jinchuriki, too, so he's powerful. He's powerful, more powerful than Biju. Tobirama has no durability on that level. And he's got
That
fast.
statement for him is dumb.
He's got
Because
fast.
it would just basically include everyone that's alive.
Yeah. That's just a direct statement that Han is like the fastest taijutsu user ever. Or not ever,
Yeah.
but
Jesus.
in the Leaf or in
the
the Ninja
world.
world, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's faster than the 7th Gate guy and strong enough to destroy him. So he would just blitz and one shot all these dudes. What about Tobirama though? He's like the fastest shinobi of Madara's era, so he should still be faster than Han, and the tandem paper bomb should still one shot.
It's just.
Yeah, he's able to react to Jubito and shit, so definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else?
Renegon Sasuke. Just go ahead and do it. Bam.
Okay.
Bam.
It's
Below them?
below.
Mm-mm.
I mean, he's about relative, but we'll. I think Madara is more versatile of a fighter because they're like equal to each other, right? But like, or relative to each other. But Madara
should
has
ha-
like regen and shit.
They should have just about the same, but like the. Like.
The regen's better for Madara, I think.
Yeah.
Sasuke did cut him in half,
Weird.
right? But
Yeah.
No, that wasn't Naruto. Naruto cut him in half with the Rasen Shuriken.
Well,
Wow,
Sasuke also did.
well, no, Sasuke also did that.
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sasuke cuts Madara in half.
Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah.
Yeah, right there. So he
So-
like I guess faster than Madara or like relative to Madara, but like Madara
Yeah.
like more regenerative and took it.
got
So
regen.
what would Sasuke do to kill Madara on his own? Wouldn't be able to, right?
I'm thinking. What does he have? I mean, if he's like, if you could argue he's stronger, maybe he just obliterates him, or like, like I guess like destroys his head and takes out his brain, taking out his like what?
Yeah,
I don't know. Weird.
I guess. Yeah, that's fine.
It's an interesting matchup. And then I guess like 6-pass Sage Mode Naruto would go above that.
Yeah, where's 6-patch Sage Mode Naruto?
Fifth
Right.
first though. Since he's able to like, he's even able to like slow down the like decaying of the ash bones too. It's crazy.
Yeah, pretty nutty.
And he has the true seeking orbs.
That and like holding back, he was like relative to Sasuke.
Is this Sage Kabuto? Did we already do Kabuto?
You already have Kabuto on
Okay.
there.
I don't know what the difference is between that one and the other one. Edo Hashirama.
The other one, actually, the other one has Sage mode. But it's like, pretty sure he still starts out the fight with. Yeah, that's okay. It doesn't really matter.
Still in Sage mode.
Alright, so now we have to do this, by the way. Where's 6 Gately?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Alright,
Oh no.
to explain this one to everyone, there's a statement in the data book that says 6 Gately, or it's 6 Gately literally, Lee's like Leaf Barrage or whatever it is equal to Sage of 6 Pads Naruto's Taijutsu or something like that. Is that what it says?
I thought it said that a clone of 6 Pads Naruto was like equal to a hypothetical 8 Gates Lee. I thought that's what the statement was.
When countless shadow clones have one intention and swing their fists, their attack becomes a storm and smashes the enemy. It's Naruto's ultimate taijutsu, who rapidly strengthened the Uzumaki Naruto combo, which was a strong point in the past. According to the increment of the number of his shadow clones, this barrage boasts a power that equals even Lee's, who has a good command of the 8 gates.
Oh no.
Yeah, so it is 8 Gates Lee.
Well, it's
Hypothetical 8 Gates Lee.
Well, no, it's not hypothetical 8 gates Lee. It just says who has a good command of the 8th gates. That's the technique name. 8. He always says 8 gates, 4th gate. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's just literally talking about him equaling Lee's power during the war. Which Naruto is it? No, man.
It's against Kage.
Man.
God.
Looks like the Lee video is gonna be coming.
Someone's just like, this is a meme, but I like it.
Oh, it ain't a meme, it's real.
Yeah, it happened, bro.
Just be looking, I'm not bringing up the Choji statement too.
Alright, Hamura. Hamura really unknown, so we're not doing him.
Yeah. He did fight
Hagoromo.
Hagoromo.
I thought we already did Hagoromo.
Hagoromo.
Did I not do Hagoromo yet? No.
Nope.
Hagoromo. He
gave them both their chakra, so
not just that, also like the feat of him combining when Sasuke releases Indra's arrow with all of the Biju chakra put together or whatever. Ninetales says this is like Sage's 6 Pads level, and that's like 6 Pads Sasuke's strongest attack that he can perform, and Naruto equals it out, so he should just be equal to both of them. But he's also got way more hacks than both of them. He's got all the hacks in the verse, so
yeah, just infinite Izanagi and shit, creation of wall thing.
Yeah, Yagura.
Yagura above Alive Itachi, maybe? No.
Alive, he wouldn't be able to resist his Genjutsu though.
Yeah, but he can reflect his own attacks back on him. It's really good.
Would he be able to reflect Genjutsu?
I mean, he's got a tail beast, so unless he hits him with
Tsukiyomi would probably be the only thing that'd defeat him, but I still think I agree it would beat him.
Well, because Obito is able to use base Genjutsu too.
Where's Kaguya?
She's top row last.
I don't really have to explain this one. Anybody else? B?
DM Obito?
Why is that particular B there?
I don't know. It's weird. I'm not putting them.
That's a weird.
Yeah. See, DMS Obito. Is that what that is, or is that just in Obito?
That's DMS Obito.
By proxy, he should just be stronger than Kakashi because he gave him his chakra and his eyes. So.
Yeah. No. Technically
it's
true.
Just unknown, kind of.
Yeah. I'm just gonna leave him.
It is unknown.
I just leave him. He's kind of weird. So.
Who else?
Kankuro. We already
You want
did
to put Prime Heroes in up there?
Oh yeah, we.
Prime Heroes.
That's first row.
Prime Heroes in.
Yeah, I
Let's
saved
go.
him. I saved him. Where is he? First row. All right.
Yep. Here we go. Boom. And boom. Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
God.
There's
God
potential
damn.
for him to
People
be
were
like.
people were a little bit like.
Listen,
People were
PJ,
just like
it's fodder.
wondering why you put Edo Harrison so low, but now it's like there we go, alive.
Yeah.
I mean,
Prime Heroes
Hiruzen.
this strong, bro.
I will say that Hiruzen did like stalemate that Buddha statue. So
Yeah, Edo Hiruzen did that, which is why he's here. But
Yeah.
this Prime Hiruzen is stated to be the strongest Hokage ever on like 6 different occasions. Twice in the manga and like 4 in the data book. There's just 6
he's also
statements of
stated
it.
to be the strongest Sarutobi clan member in
Yeah.
Naruto.
Yeah, he's stated to be the strongest.
That would just put him at the top of the list.
It would put him above Konohamaru, which would make him like
Yeah.
right here if you include Momoshiki
Yeah.
scaling.
Yeah.
Well, let's not make
Man.
too many people too bad.
Honestly, I don't even know about it. I'd have to look into Boruto scaling, but it does. He is stronger than Hashirama directly, and he's the strongest Sarutobi ever, and Konohamaru is just significantly stronger than everyone on this list.
I think
but-
I think at least since like the rest of it's an unknown, just put him above Hashirama at least.
Yeah, we'll put him like
Maybe just above Obito. Or Jibito, mind you.
keep him right there for now. Strongest Hokage ever if we're just sticking to the Shippuden scaling. So yeah, strongest Hokage ever, stronger than Hashirama. Probably stronger than Jibito too. So anyone else? No.
I think there's a
fucking
statement of
no.
Sugetsu, or like a showing of Sugetsu being relative to Kisame.
I don't remember if that's a thing or not, so we're just going off my memory, so no.
Yeah.
Itachi.
Randu,
I think this is it.
yeah.
There's that
You
guy,
got
but he doesn't
Izumo
have
and
feats.
Kotetsu, who are relative to Edo Kakuzu.
Who hasn't really no feats. Honestly, I think this is good. I don't know how strong is Joroba. What does he do? I don't remember what Joroba does, so no, never mind. I think this is it. This is good for now.
This
All right,
honestly seems like a fine list.
Yeah, this is it. Quick question:
Share
Perfect
template
Cell
on
versus
Twitter.
Broly. Probably Perfect Cell. He's way more hacks. Broly can't. Doesn't have like out of move. Oh wait, unless we're talking about like new Broly. New Broly like would destroy. But if you're talking about like movie 1 Broly or whatever, probably Perfect Cell.
That shit is a controversial top.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. That's what I would say, at least. I'm not that much into Dragon Ball, but that's what I know of, just from each character. Yeah, this is the
PJ
list.
really want you to put Torne on there.
We did, how much did we get overall today? We got a bunch of monies. We got bunches of monies. So, yep,
Got like $30.
posted on Twitter and tag swag. We unfortunately didn't meet the goal, though, but if you guys want to continue this next stream, I'll just add on to the bar or whatever it is. We'll continue it the next stream, so that's how we'll do it. Anyways, guys, I gotta actually go, so I'm not gonna make this outro too long, but prepare for my next 2 videos, which is going to be probably top 5 Naruto characters you've never heard of video first, and then my Itachi video will come after that. And I'm also doing a video with Parrot that is going to be Hagoromo versus Yuha. So look forward to those videos, and I'm going to go ahead and pop out. So goodbye. If you want to give me any money before I leave, now's your chance. Bye-bye.
Got 5 minutes, boys.
Yeah, you got a few minutes. I gotta go to the bathroom. So I'll be right back, and I'll answer any questions that have donations on them. So give me 1 second. I'll be back, guys. Here's your opportunity.
Oh, man.
I just find it funny that there's some people who joined who have not seen this channel and do not know anything about Kakuzu scaling. So there's like Kakuzu just gets nagged by anything Pain does. It's like, Bro, just go watch the Kage video, bro.
I don't know
Literally.
about Sage Naruto's like placement though. It could go
Sage
either way.
mode?
Honestly. Yeah, because like he does have like that point in time when the Chibaku Tensei's just still up and he's just standing on it, which Six Tails Naruto got pulled in by it. So
Yeah.
like, I don't know. It's weird.
Alright, I have returned. Give me 1 second. I accidentally tore out my earbud.
Oh.
You know Noodles, the sorcery video is approaching 1K views already.
Yeah, I know. It's my fastest growing video that I've ever posted.
Yeah, because
Hell
you
yeah.
made people wait for like 6 months.
No, I didn't.
Just about.
Nah, it'd be alright. It's more like 5 months. But either way, like, it's my fastest because it's my newest video, and all my new videos grow faster than the previous.
Plus, there's a lot of hype around it. You've
Yeah.
kind of like alluded to it being a thing for a while, so.
Yeah. Alright, boys and girls, looks like we're not getting any more donation questions, so we're probably going to end the stream here. So say goodbye to Nathan and Surfbone. Goodbye.
Yo. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you next time. This was a long-ass stream. It was 3.5 hours, and that's okay. We worked hard on it. I lost my spunk about, like, 3/4 of the way through and just started, like... but it's okay.
You started hammering it out.
$2 donation from Woman Warrior SJW. Broly wiped his Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Listen, man, I don't know that much about Dragon Ball, so I can't tell you if you're wrong or right. I just know that, from what I understand of Dragon Ball, it's Perfect Cell that wins. So, you're wrong, I'm right, deal with it. Thank you for the $2 donation. I appreciate it.
Not enough.
I will keep this replay up so people can see it. People will be able to watch and see my tier list. And I'll probably also tweet out the actual tier list to Swag if you guys are interested to go actually just like look at it whenever. This is obviously a rough draft, so for anyone that is watching this isn't like some definitive tier list. This is an unresearched video. My tier lists tend to change when I actually do research into all of my characters. That's, some placements I think are pretty definitive, like this top row. That's pretty strong. I don't think that'll dissipate. I think most people agree with this. Like, no one's going to be like, why is DMS Kakashi that high? They might even argue he's stronger than Madara. Who knows? But, stuff like that. Like, this is just an unresearched video, so don't be too mad at me. Alright, boys. Goodbye. We are ending the